Hello, boys. The fucking Habs did it again. That's all I can say, really, about this game. Thank you guys for watching. See. Is there really a point? Is there really a point right now? Is there really a point when the Montreal Canadiens were up 2-0 after the first period and allowed 3 goals on 4 shots? Is there really a point? Is there really a point when Jake Allen, who's typically your best player, has one bad game and you can't back him up? You back him up on the first, but after that you decide, hey, fuck it. Fuck it. Why should we keep playing good? We have 20 shots. We're up 2-0. There's no way they're going to come back. And so Allen decides, I'm going to play like shit. I faced one shot in the first. You guys will keep it up. I don't get team is this bad when we're better than half the league. We have players that are better than half the league. We have players that are better than Phoenix, than Washington, than fucking Seattle, than Vegas. We are better than over half the league. And we are 3-10-0. 13 games into this season. 13 games into this season. And we are 3-10-0. Came back down 3-1 on the Maple Leafs last year. Swept the Jets. Beat the Golden Refs in 6. And only fell to a team that cheated to get into the playoffs. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, how much longer this will last. With one of the worst head coaches in the history of the NHL behind the bench right now. I don't know how we are expected to be good with a stupid fuck like Dominic Ducharme behind the bench. I'm not even reading comments right now. But the Montreal Canadiens need to do something. Whether it's firing Ducharme, making a trade, calling up someone. I don't know what we have to do. But just fucking do it. If you want any chance of coming back in this season. We're not going to. But we should. We realistically should make a trade. Trade someone out. Fuck it. Trade Brendan Gallagher. Trade Brendan Gallagher. Show the guys that you're not fucking around. Trade Brendan Gallagher. Get a first-round pick back for him. Use his injury as an excuse because he is very clearly injured. Very clearly injured. Guys, can you guys... okay, there we go. All right. Trade Brendan Gallagher or trade Jeff Petrie. Trade fucking both of them at this point because they're not doing shit on this team. They're the leaders of this team while Weber is gone, while Weber is retired. And they're not doing anything to help this team get anywhere near a playoff spot. Brendan Gallagher at the start of this game looked like, well, here we go again. We're going to lose. He looked like he didn't even want to be there. He didn't look like he was in pain or anything. He looked like he didn't want to be there. And Petrie's been awful. What, 2 assists? In 13 games? And this is a guy who's supposed to get 40 points this season? I don't get what's going on with this team. And it can't just be that, we lost Weber, we lost Price, we lost our leadership. No. It has to be further rooted. I don't know if it's the Chicago thing and guys in the locker room thinking, did Bergevin know about this? I don't know if it's that. If it's the fact that there's stuff going on in the locker room, I don't know if it's someone being a cancer. I don't know what's going on. But it has to change, obviously. It obviously has to change. And I don't know where it starts. It has to start the head coach. because you're not going to fire Bergevin, who's been the top 5 GM in the NHL the past 4 years. You can't really get rid of Alex Burrows. He's been your power play coach for maybe not even a year, actually. And I think he's actually been really, really improved. He really improved in the playoffs, and I thought he's actually improved the power play in the last couple games at certain points. Dominic Ducharme's the guy you can get rid of because this confirms Carey Price is the only reason we made the Cup Finals last year. Dominic Ducharme didn't do shit. All right, I'm going to read comments. We're almost 6 minutes in now. Jesus Christ. And notice, guys, as soon as I start to rant, we get more viewers. Thank you, guys. We're both in pain for Shane mode. Yes, we are, Luca. Even if we get right, if Ducharme stays, yeah, Luca, Oreo, yeah, he'll probably just put him in the fucking bottom 6 and just ruin him. Like, I understand wanting to give players bottom 6 time, get them used to the NHL. But guys like Caulfield and Wright, they're clearly ready. Caulfield is clearly ready for the NHL. Why do you think we played him top 6 in the fucking playoffs last year? Ducharme, 3 minutes left, pulls the goalie and heads Whiteman on the ice. Exactly. He was the one that gives it away. Savard, yeah. Savard has been garbage. Sherratt is better than Savard at this point. When Ben Sherratt, who cost us this game single-handedly, is playing better than a guy who's not even showing up pretty much, that's when you know. Damn, Lucas, sorry to hear that, man. How do you lose that game? Sons, ask Dominic Ducharme. Before I say what I say, GG, hell yeah, Marcus, let's go, I guess. You guys played like shit. Yeah, you guys did. We both did. Soviet, it's not just a no. It can't just be the no. Yeah, Luca, Price is coming back on Monday. Honestly, at this point, just call it Primo. Yeah. Fangio, here's the thing. Allen has been the only good player on our team. Montembeau's garbage. You can call it Primo, honestly. Rip Clifford. You have to admit that hooking, slashing. Yeah, Marcus, and you guys got away with fucking 5 different penalties. You guys got away with 5 different penalties at least. So you can't complain, the hooking wasn't a penalty. Bullshit. Because you guys got away with everything pretty much. David Allen, no, don't fire Bergevin, fire Ducharme. You can fire Ducharme, just keep Bergevin. Losing Gallagher and Petrie would cause the locker room to get worse, possibly causing Montreal. Soviet Union, I don't care. These guys are not stepping up to be leaders. It's very clear these guys are not stepping up to be the leaders on the team. Petrie's horrible in the power play. He gets the puck and takes a shot. Exactly, King Julian. It's like he's just trying to injure guys instead of, hey, I'm going to shoot and hope to get a screen in front. Or, hey, this guy's standing in front of me. What if I shoot here? He's technically blocking the view. He just thinks, I shoot. I injured people. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to break your leg. The way the Habs played tonight cannot be expected. Exactly. This season's been a dumpster fire. The team's derailed. There's nothing much more that should be keeping them. Suns, exactly. Soviet. Oh, there's someone that would take Galley and Petrie. There are teams that would absolutely take those guys. Good job by our Alouettes opening their trap, saying they were better than the Bombers. Well, Ryan, I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking follow the Alouettes. I don't care. Harry, they won't do anything because the reasoning right now is, Price. Yeah, Price, that's why we suck. You suck with Price and that. Yeah, Luca. When Price is 0-7-0 with a 5.82 goals against average because our defense isn't fucking showing up, because we're not scoring, because all of this shit's going on, and then we're gonna tank. When Price is being blamed, because I'll admit I was part of the problem last year, but when Price is getting blamed for the defense legitimately not showing up this year and just not backing Price up, when he's allowing 7 goals a game because we think, Price is in net, all right, he'll handle everything. Might as well be at that point. You absolutely have to. Just tank. Just fucking tank. Marcus, deal or no deal? Calgary, Jeff Petrie, to Montreal, 22-second deal. I'll take it. Getting as much cap space as we can, I'm fine with it. Losing a bunch of good players and adding a bunch of decent players. Well, Fazio, here's the thing. Dvorak's better than Kotkaniemi. Dvorak is absolutely better than Kotkaniemi. Yeah, Vegas is winning without Stone, Patch, and Carlson. Clifford, maybe. Maybe Evander Kane's dressing himself up in whiteface and playing as Michael Pezzetta. To be fair, Pezzetta's playing better than Evander Kane does on most nights. David, good night, man, I guess. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad Molson's trying to sell if the rumor is true. I'm really hoping. Unless you retain at least 50%. So there's no chance. We're getting rid of them. Galley and Petrie are not Alzner. We're going to be able to get rid of them. Thank you, Peter, man. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Exactly, Snakes. Ducharme's a Barry Trotz from Wish.com. He's like, okay. I copied that. We jump and chase. We go for fucking line change. We don't try to chase at her. That's what the Islanders do. They think that. Seattle already has a goal. Wow. Jesus. Pablo, exactly. Savard is the new Alzner. It's funny. It's weird. Bergevin can't get good defensemen in free agency worth a damn. He can get great forwards and he can get good depth. He can get great depth. Just can't get defensemen. That's probably the only bad thing about Bergevin now is he just can't get defensemen in free agency. He can trade for them. Gustafsson was a good addition last year, I think. He just can't acquire good defensemen in free agency. That's the funny thing. 2-0 Kraken. Holy shit. This game's going to get out of hand. Sherratt, Savard. Sherratt, Savard, Weidman. I mean, Weidman's okay on the power play, but Jesus. Yeah, fucking Paquette as well. Jason, no, I wasn't wrong about fucking Carolina. They're going to fall. They're going to fall. Willie, yeah, I know how the Sabres fans feel now. Jesus. Ducharme for the game. All right, boys, let's play them how we did back in May. Ducharme after the first period. All right, boys, clearly we're playing like we did in May, but I want to switch things up. Exactly, Gabriel. We were all over the Golden Knights. Refs were crap. Exactly, Marcus. I'm glad you agree with me, man. Honking Antelope. Sure, we'll learn to draft and develop players when we are able to get 5th-round gems like Sean Farrell. Yeah, it's very smart from a Leafs fan. How about you guys actually get some draft picks? Then you can come back and talk to me. Ducharme puts Weidman over Niku. Exactly, King Julian. Exactly. The Golden Refs seek revenge. Also, why the hell is Paquette even still in the league? Jacob, he's a decent 4th-line guy, I guess, apparently. And yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Jacob. The Golden Knights can't really seek revenge because it's not a fucking playoff series. Give us Gallagher, but you guys have to retain 25%. So yeah, we're getting a first. Fuck that. We're not giving Vancouver Brendan Gallagher, and we're taking on that fucking Hamda contract. Why would we take that? Worst first period I ever watched. Well, tape, here's the thing. You guys beat the Canadiens. You really don't have much room to talk. You guys beat the fucking Canadiens. 2-1 Kraken. Oh, Jesus Christ, Clifford. Thank you for the updates. This seems very interesting. To be honest, we should just trade Price. Nope. No. Trade Allen. If you want him to win a cup, which I do, yeah, just get rid of him. Just get rid of him at this point. If this keeps up, it's not that I hate them. They're our best. Yeah, but with this team, yeah, it's gonna ruin cup chances for sure. King Julian. And I love Toffoli. Absolutely love Toffoli. He's one guy I would not trade away. But if at the deadline you are dead last in the league, which is what we are, we will be dead last in the league. Then just, then it's just like, fuck it. Trade Toffoli. Get him to a good team at the deadline. Let him win a Stanley Cup. Let him win another one. Vegas is literally owned by Bettman, making them get good players off the bat, never rebuilding, and the refs. Fazio, I mean, we can claim that all we want, but keep in mind, Montreal was one of the few teams that didn't beg for Vegas to not take any players. Bergevin was just a Chad, like, hey, you want to take MLN? All right, go ahead. I know I make fun of Caulfield sometimes. Yeah, exactly, Sons. Yeah, me too. I'm pissed. We give him about 8 to 10 minutes of time, second line power play unit, and we don't do shit with him. And then, he's not producing, but we're giving him 10 minutes of ice time. How doesn't he have a point? Or how does he only have 1 assist? And they don't realize that. They don't realize it's because of how little ice time they're giving him and how they have fucked him. Sons, you can't say the Habs have fucked Caulfield's development. It's only been half a year. He's been with the team, the actual Montreal Canadiens, for half a year. You can't say that, in my opinion. At least not yet. Fazio, honestly, at this point, convinced Seattle. Well, why would we want Giordano if we're tanking? Oh, Hunky Antelope, yeah. It's Rasmus Sandin, who's in the AHL, and Timothy Liljegren, who's not even playing great. What about Nick Robertson? How's that dude doing for you? Wasn't he supposed to be a top 6 talent at this point? You don't have to. You don't retain, but you have to take the Hamda contract. Soviet, we want a first to take on that fucking Hamda contract. We're giving you guys a top 6 forward in Brendan Gallagher. Yeah, Weidman makes Gustafsson look great. And here's the thing. Gustafsson, I thought, was good in the playoffs. Jason, I'm not delusional. Watch, Carolina, as soon as their players start getting injured, they're dead. As soon as Freddie Anderson gets hurt, they're dead. You saw it tonight. I'm pretty sure Anderson had a really bad game. They're not going to do good. It's not the Golden Knights. Exactly, Jacob. Yeah. Gabriel, I'll give up Petrie for fucking retired Bob Orr. Get Bob Orr on the ice at this point. Yes, I know Jack Eichel's a Golden Knight. You guys overpaid. Good job. Sandin's going to be good. Yeah, Liljegren's whatever. I think Buffalo got hosed, but I don't know anything about Krebs. Krebs is a decent second line guy, and Suns, Ducharme will for sure. What did Suns say? Ducharme will for sure. I don't get what these in reference to. If there's a comment that I missed or anything. There's a team. Yeah, no. Arizona's going to pass us by the end of the year. Louis Eriksson was getting 11 to 13 minutes of the game for the Coyotes and only had 1 assist. Well, Clifford. It's Louis Eriksson. He's not exactly on the same level of Cole Caulfield, One is a fourth line grinder, and the other's Louis Eriksson. You know. Yeah, sure, honk antelope. Yeah, oh, he's injured. Yeah, sure, that's your excuse. I see. What'll it be in May when he's somehow mysteriously still injured and just not playing on the Leafs? Trade Toffoli for us. Well, Soviet Union, given you're the Canucks and you're not known for playoff success, I'd be very iffy to do that. If Ducharme is still here when Farrell comes, Farrell is gonna, yeah, King Julian, he will be. They're 9-1. That's more wins than Montreal will get all year. Well, Jason Teal, we have 3 for the first 13 games. We're on pace for about 20, so I think you might want to try that again, buddy. Can Price save your season silverback? No chance. No chance. With the way that our defense is playing right now, Price is not going to save shit at this point. If he can somehow, what the fuck? Are you going to stop fucking eating my bread? God damn it. If at this point, if Price comes in the lineup, he's just going to go back into the fucking mental health thing again. And I don't mean that as a joke. Seriously, he's going to see this team and think, why the fuck am I even here? Why are these guys aren't even showing up in front of me? Why am I here? King Julian, yeah, Toffoli's worth way more than a second. I agree. I worded it wrong again. Oh, yeah, it's going to mess with his confidence for sure, man. Exactly. Coaching has no idea. No doubt about it. Harry, my brother has to stay in his room with lights off. Oh, shit, Marcus. Hopefully all goes good there, man. I feel like the Habs and our circuit chef, we don't need dirty Russians. High quality. We don't need dirty Russians on this team. Don't get me wrong. I love Jerome, but the Habs are the top defenseman. Well, isn't Sergachev playing bottom line minutes for Tampa? That shows how much of a top defenseman he is. Screw it, Savard and a next year's second for Giro. No, I wouldn't do that. I thought the Petrie power play problem was because he didn't trust Caulfield. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. It's because he doesn't trust anyone. He can't trust anyone to be like, oh, Caulfield apparently has an elite shot. I don't trust him. Like, why? Watch Arizona be 180-1 at the end of the year and have their only W come against us. I wouldn't be surprised either. Gabriel, I would not be surprised either. I wouldn't be surprised. Clifford, yeah, it's going to change. Caulfield's going to have way more goals than Eriksson when his career's done. You're literally mad at everyone and everything, and all you should be mad at is Montreal. Jason, I'm not mad at everyone. I'm mad at the Canadiens. Why do you think I spent the first 5 minutes? Why do you think I spent the first 5 minutes of the stream ranting about Dom Ducharme and the Canadiens? Jason, you're the only one here that is actually trying to say that. You're the only one. Guys, let me know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Am I getting mad at everyone Canadiens for being the Canadiens? Or is Jason an idiot? Thank you. The guy who needs to go is Gallagher. You don't pay 6.5. Exactly, Deep. Exactly. Like Brendan Gallagher's the heart of the team. Fuck no, he's not. He's not. He can't carry a team. He cannot carry the Montreal Canadiens. He is not a guy. He is not captain material. We've talked about Gallagher. Oh, he should be the captain. Nope. He is not captain material. He is not captain material. Price comes back when we lose constantly, like always. A lot of Habs fans will blame him. Yeah, exactly, King Julian. Exactly. Even though this team itself is bad, exactly, King Julian. Exactly. At the very least, this is their argument. Yeah, Jacob, it should be. Like, hey, Price carried this to the Stanley Cup final, and he's put up these numbers in many different years. 14 when he won the Hart, or 15 when he won the Hart. The year before he won the Hart. Like, Jesus. Romanov's playing with a lot more confidence. Yeah, Jacob, yeah. Romanov is one of the few good parts of this team. Romanov, Jerome when he was playing, Suzuki, he's been great recently. Yeah, one of the few good players. We will be the same with or without Price. Goaltending is far from the problem. Yeah, absolutely. This is the literal only bad game Allen has had all year. This is the literal only bad game that Allen has had all year. Our forwards need to find a way to score, and the defense needs to learn how to play fucking defense. Gabriel, I agree, man. Willie, hear me out. Trade or not. Oh, trade or not at Harris. Jake Allen in a second for Bernier, and a guy who can make a difference. No deal, because Jake Allen's worth way more than Jonathan Bernier. If Bernier got let go of for nothing, I feel like Jake Allen's worth at least a first. I feel like the Coyotes will beat a good team, and Suns, they probably will, honestly. Yeah, Faggio. Send down Paquette, call up Caulfield. That's exactly the thing. You don't pay attention. Sergachev sucks. I'm not saying Sergachev sucks. I'm saying playing bottom line in Tampa, that doesn't translate to, he's on one of the best teams, allegedly one of the best teams in the NHL. Oh, that means he would be a top pairing defenseman in the Canadiens. No, that doesn't. Sergachev was terrible when he was in Montreal. He was terrible his first year in Tampa. He's gotten better, but he's a dirty Russian. We don't like dirty Russians in Montreal. Why do you think we traded? Why do you think we let go of Radulov? And then he started to suck after he left Montreal. Carolina sucks. Okay, yeah. Carolina does suck. When was the last time they won a cup? When was the last time they got to the cup final? When was the last time that Carolina did anything other than, oh, hey, we made a surprise one, but we fell to a real contender? When was the last time they did anything? Toronto sucks. Jason, yes, they fucking do. Toronto sucks. When was the last time they got out of the first round? When was the last time they won a cup? When was the last time their top 4 showed up in the playoffs? Jason, if you're trying to say, oh, Toronto sucks, Toronto doesn't suck because they're good regular season team, no. Montreal is better than Toronto. Yes, I said that. Because when Montreal is in the playoffs, they can go far. Montreal in the last 12 years have gone to 3 Eastern Conference Finals. Well, technically 2 Eastern Conference Finals and a Western Conference Finals. It's still so weird to say that. 2010 against the Flyers, 2014 against the Rangers, and 2021 against the Golden Refs. How many conference finals have the Maple Leafs had in that time? How many times have the Maple Leafs gotten out of the first round in that time? Gabriel, exactly. Allen's been great. I really don't think there's any need to trade for him. Nylander is better than any Montreal player. Well, Honking Antelope, last year's playoffs would say differently. I don't understand how Habs couldn't have gotten Eichel. Deep B, because Bergevin knows that Eichel's not going to be the same after his surgery. Savard, Lafleur, Robinson, and Prime Price aren't walking in the door anytime soon. Exactly, William. It's going to be long. Price carried this team last year and carried him. Yeah, fucking Desharnais is the number 1 center. Exactly. Vasilevsky has guys around him, a good coach. Price is way better than anyone with the circumstances. Julian, I agree, man. You look at Vasilevsky. Oh, Vasilevsky, the best goalie in the league. He has a team around him. He's the new Brodeur. He has actual good defense in front of him, and he has forwards who can back him up. You know, it's funny. I'll see it off sometimes where Vasilevsky allows in 4 goals, but the Tampa Bay Lightning win 5-4, and people think, oh, Vasilevsky had a great game. I'm like, dude let in 4 goals on like 21 shots. You know, like I'll see that. It's like, oh, but they got the wins. Like, and I'll see people like, oh, but he didn't allow that 5th. He didn't allow that goal. That would have been the deal breaker. It's like, no, I wouldn't have. Habs suck so bad. Trade everyone. I mean, Joey, I am embarrassed for this fucking team. Clifford, 2015. Yeah, Hart, Vezina, Jennings. He won like everything that year. He fucking won the Rocket Richard. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Screw the rule. Yeah, screw the NHL. Just make Price the captain. He honestly should be at this point. Thank you, Gabriel. They're all better than Montreal. Yeah, right now, Jason. They're better than Montreal right now. But every team is better than Montreal right now. Every single team in the NHL, aside from the Coyotes and the Blackhawks, because the Blackhawks aren't better than anyone, is better than Montreal. No shit. Look in the last decade. How many teams have had as much success as the Montreal Canadiens? Tampa Bay Lightning, Pittsburgh Penguins, Blackhawks, and the Kings. That is 4 teams right there in the last decade that have had more success than the Montreal Canadiens. Only 4. Honky Antelope, yeah, Montreal can't even make playoffs. Toronto can't even get out of the first round. So are you going to keep being a Leafs fan and be a fucking idiot, or are you going to actually speak logic? Because if you're not, you can get out of my chat right now. Leaders lead by example. Exactly, Gabriel. Suzuki is a leader. Bit iffy on Gallagher, but Anderson, he's okay. You say the Canucks aren't a good playoff team, but they've won since Leaf. Clifford, that is a good point. At least when Montreal makes it, they actually do things exactly. King Julian. Dixon, I did see it. I did see that. They had more losses than wins, and how many losers points? Yeah, and Honky Antelope, that team lost to the Maple Leafs lost to that team. Honky Antelope, you realize you're just making the Leafs out to look like one of the worst teams in the NHL. Oh, Canadians had more losses than wins, and they had how many loser points? And the Maple Leafs lost to that team. Just a reminder. You fucking idiot. I cannot stand Gallagher on this team. He needs to go. Do you think there's a package we could include Gallagher and picks? No, DP. No, you don't package Gallagher with picks and send him off for a player. You fucking tank. You trade Gallagher for a first-round pick. If you think Vasi's overrated, who's the best goalie in the league? I don't know, Luca. Anaheim, Gibson's up there. Rask was up there, but he's not in the league right now. Thatcher Demko's up there, in my opinion. Leonard's definitely up there. It honestly might be Robin Leonard. Who's 3-10? Who won 5 in a row? And who's going to choke in the first round again? Yeah, Bergevin knows Eichel won't be the same. Exactly. Jason, here's the thing, Jason. Look at how many trades Bergevin has made over the last 5 years. And look at how many times we thought, oh, why did Bergevin trade Domi? You know? And then look at Domi. He did shit in Columbus last year. Well, Allen had a career year. Or Anderson had a career year. Look at, why did he fucking trade Galchenyuk? We got Domi, who turned into Anderson. Oh, why did you trade Sergachev? Because we got a legitimate top 6 playmaker and got rid of a dirty Russian who can't do shit on a good team. Russians aren't winners. That's why. Exactly, Fagio. Put Vasi on a team like Phoenix or Chicago. As far as a comparison to Vasi and Brodeur, his Devils teams had some of the lowest goals against per team, around like 2.2 during their cups. Exactly, William. So yeah, Hellebuck is better than Vasi. Hellebuck is probably the best goalie in the league right now. Even I think Vasi is slightly overrated, or Hellebuck. Like, it's from like, oh my god, look at him, to oh my god, look at him. You know, like, it's just a slight change in tone, pretty much. Soviet Union, Ducks made the conference finals once, twice, I think. Canucks, bullshit. They made the cup finals once and got dominated by the Bruins. That doesn't count. Capitals, oh wow, they won a cup. They got out of the second round once. Bruins, oh wow, they made 3 cup finals. All right, I'll actually give you that one. I will actually give you that one. 1 out of 4. That's not too bad, Soviet Union. Let's go. They can't make the playoffs in a regular season. Huh. 2017, huh? I guess that wasn't a regular season then. I guess 2015 wasn't a regular season. I guess 2014 wasn't a regular season. I guess last year wasn't a regular season. I guess we just played playoffs exclusively. Honky Antelope. I guess we just played 2 straight years where it was just playoffs. I guess we didn't play any regular season games. Wow. They're way better. They are way more than 4 teams better than Montreal in the last decade. Well, Jason, you can't point him out to me, clearly. Shesterkin's not a top 10 goalie. Shesterkin is not that great, in my opinion. I included Gallagher and Anderson in my leaders list because they always put, Jacob. I wouldn't say Anderson, man. Well, hey, I'm glad you guys think me freaking out is hilarious because, hey, keep fucking bringing me these views. Bring me these views. Bring me these fucking subs. Donate on PayPal. I'm going to fucking whore myself out. Donate on the PayPal, boys. Fucking send shit. We're getting a new computer. So, Honky Antelope, while I'm over here making money, getting people watching me, you can keep sitting down in your basement and keep typing to me, Honky Antelope. You can keep living in mom's basement until 40. Thank you, John from Hot Tech Hockey. Go check him out. He's elite. Oilers and Leafs fans there all year talk exactly, King Julian. They talk shit, and then as soon as they lose in the first round, they're like, "Oh, Habs lost in the cup finals." It's like, we got further than you have in the last fucking 20 years. Our drafting is iffy. Nah, well, William, here's the thing. Because we're developing our guys right. We're letting them play wherever they're playing now and playing in the AHL. Exactly, DP. Yeah, Galley for a first. Like, I don't care if you can only get who's one of the best teams. We already have Carolina's first. I'm trying to think of one of the best teams in the league right now. The Florida. If we only get Florida's first round pick, I'm fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. Luca, yeah, I can absolutely understand. I don't know why you have Saros there personally, but yeah, I definitely see Helly and Gibson being up there, and Leonard, definitely. Hey, Harry, I just found out literally 2 seconds ago I'm going to Montreal in March for Habs Kraken game. Hey, let's go, Gabriel. Let's go, man. By the way, I saw your PlayStation matches. Thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Sergachev is way better than Drouin. Jason, come on, dude. Montreal made it to the finals, got dominated. Jason, we didn't get dominated. We fucking lost in 5. We didn't get fucking blown out in 4. Come on, dude. Vasi has 0 shutouts. Jesus Christ. Sorokin is probably better than Vasi this year. Jesus. He's saying Vasi is overrated. Honking. Vasi is overrated. Vasilevsky. Both my parents are dead. Rip. God damn. I don't live with my parents. But yeah, I do because I'm fucking 19. I am 19, dude. I made 24,000. I made 2,400 last month because I have a job. Oh, Honky Antelope. Fucking donate to me then. Fucking donate. Prove that you do, man. Fucking prove that you do. Jesus. Actually, screw everything about the rules of hockey. Weber captain, Price assistant, then Toffoli, then Wall head coach. To follow the rules, the Habs literally need them. Otherwise, exactly, Fagio. It's a dumpster fire. It really is, man. I meant the last 5 years. Honky Antelope, we're going to the last decade. Actually, should we go 20 years? Because that's probably when the Leafs have last done anything actually relevant. Yeah, we did lose 5-2. What did I put? Oh, did I only keep the title as 4-1? Oh, 3-2. Yeah, I didn't edit the title actually. Rip. I didn't actually edit the title. Rip. Montreal is closer than you think in the Tampa Bay series. Exactly, Dixon. Thank you. We lost badly in all the games we lost, but we did win 3 games. Hey, there we go. There we go, Clifford. There we go, I guess. I'm just glad we beat Chicago. Yeah, sure thing. Demko's literally God. Demko's all right. He's pretty good, I think. The Leafs were out of rebuilding and have less rounds in the playoff compared to the Habs who were retooling. The Leafs were out of rebuilding and have less rounds. Oh, no, have less rounds in the playoff compared to the Habs who are rebuilding. Exactly. What's going on, THG? We're doing good, man. I have to work for my money. The honking antelope. Apparently, you're one of those fucking idiots who thinks YouTube isn't a job. Apparently, you're one of those people who thinks, oh, someone's making money off YouTube. Yeah, sure. What are they doing on the side? Come on, dude. And it's funny. You're saying, oh, I have to work for my money. So should you. The fuck do you do? My sister's partnered on Twitch. She actually makes money singing and playing League of Legends. Well, honky antelope. There you go. I don't know how that's supposed to help me with any info, but there you go, I guess. Congratulations for you guys, I guess. Good job. What pisses me off, Jesus, that voice crack though. What pisses me off is that we let players develop over time like we should. Then when they do crack the roster, we never give them the chance to shine. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. It's fucking the head coach. It's the head coach, man. Your sister makes your money. Oh yeah, honky antelope. Does your sister make your money? And by you saying, oh, I made $2,400 last month, do you mean she did? HVAC technician. Okay. I make $20 an hour right now. Oh, good for you. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. I used to clear $2,500 a month like 10 years ago. Should I flex about that? Exactly, Clifford. Exactly. Harold, who do you think our GM is going to be next year? Wah. Pablo. It's all signs are kind of putting to Wah. Thank you, Gabriel. Vasi is for sure overrated. One example, look at Game 3 in the Cup final against the Habs. He can only save saves from the point. Exactly. You can't stop shit when it's close to him. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning technician. Good. Yeah, good for you, Honk Antelope. You're slaving away doing that shit. And in 5 years, I'll probably be able to make more money than you. So, yeah, clearly, you're the real winner in this situation. Clearly, you're the real winner here. You live with your parents. Okay, Andy, exactly. You're the parents are the reason you're literally alive. Well, right now, why not live with them and save money? Exactly, Fudge. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to live with his parents when they're dead. So I feel like you missed that message, Faggio. I think you missed that message. So that's a little bit of a, if you get what I mean. But no, I'm saying she actually makes money on Twitch. How much do you make yelling? Honking. I'm not yelling at my viewers. I'm yelling at my friends. I'm yelling at my friends, other than assholes like you who come in the chat trying to harass me. I make more than let's go, Jacob. Edmonton power play is only slightly lower in percentage than our PK. Really, William. Also, Honky Antelope, it's kind of funny that you say, oh, how much do you make yelling at your viewers? Here's the thing. 1, nothing yet because I'm at 700 subs. I'm not at 1,000 yet. 2, people do not have to donate to me. PayPal is in the description, though. It's greatly appreciated. Name typically on the donor board, but because it's full, you don't get the donor board because I gotta get another one. I'll eventually get that. I'm hoping. The fuck was I? Which message was I at? Also, yelling at my viewers. This is the first stream in a long time that I've actually ranted about the Montreal Canadiens. So I find it funny that you're trying to paint this narrative that I'm a bad YouTuber or a bad streamer simply because I'm interacting with my viewers. I find it kind of funny that you're the one coming in here harassing me because you're a Leafs fan. You're the one doing all this and saying I'm the one that's the bad one yelling at my viewers when you come into the stream to harass me. I just kind of find that funny. I find that kind of funny, honestly. Minimum wages, Jesus Christ. Minimum wage in BC is 15 an hour, so 20 an hour is not that impressive anymore. Yeah, Clifford, exactly. Thank you. People that make good money don't talk about that. Was not for. Oh, I see what you mean, Dixon. Yeah, Dixon, agree with you, man. He's the one saying I live with my parents, but he does. Oh, the irony. I really wish Honking Antelope lived this. Jesus Christ, Gabriel. I'm talking about it because he said, imagine living with your parents. Oh, because he said, imagine living with your parents. Exactly, Faggio. I make minimum wage. Damn, sons, that's a big rip, man. Jacob, nah, he's giving me viewers, man. Does YouTube Live have a ban or timeout function? Yeah, it does. Inject passionate Harold's rants into my veins. Pablo, exactly. You guys love the Harold's rants. You guys love my rants, clearly, because we're getting viewers because of it. We're getting likes. We're at 10 likes already. I'd be curious to hear what Leafs fans would say if we won the cup. At least we'll make the playoffs. Who cares? We would have won the cup. Exactly, Clifford. Exactly, Clifford. Oh, at least we can make the cup. It's like, or at least we can make the playoffs. We just won the fucking cup. Fucking stupid Leafs fans. This is why like 90% of the Leafs fans don't have my respect. The very few that do are John, my best friend, and like a handful of people that I know who are Leafs fans. It's kind of funny. I find it really, really funny. I find it really, really funny that that people are like that. True Dat, I just thought he was pissing him off. He was pissing you off. Jacob, technically he is. Technically he is because he came in as I was ranting, so I kept the same tone of voice. So theoretically I am ranting at him, but it was because of the start of the stream is when he came in. But I don't even know. I don't know. Honky Antelope, I only talk about the Leafs when people bring them up, really. The only time I bring up the Leafs are when the Habs are playing them, or when someone like you comes in, and you're talking about them. Honky Antelope, you might want to look at the channel because you're clearly blind. Because my channel is the Canadiens. I wear the Canadiens jersey. The only reason Austin Matthews is in the back here is because it's one of the 2 boxes that I have that we're opening for hockey cards. I'm literally talking about the Habs right now. Are you deaf? Exactly, Fazio. Exactly. I'm literally talking about the Canadiens. The only reason I'm mentioning the Habs is because you brought up that the Leafs have had more playoff success than the Canadiens. And it's funny. I find it funny. I find it funny as well. Upper Deck doesn't use any Montreal Canadiens on the covers of these boxes. I think Price was the last one. That was like 2014, 15, or 15, 16, I'm pretty sure. I found you from watching Hot Take Hockey. Yeah, Honky Antelope. He's not a Leafs channel. Clearly, you don't know what John really is. He streams for Leafs games because he's a Leafs fan. But if you watch his stuff other than the Leafs, you'll know he's a hockey channel. Why would he not be called just Hot Take Hockey or Hot Take Leafs Hockey? Hot Take Leafs or something like that. He would call his channel a Leafs channel. The reason my name is Harry Rice is because A, it's my real name, and B, I don't just do hockey content. I'm going to start branching out. So seems like you don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Probably makes his money by scamming. Gabriel, he probably does, honestly. Leafs can't really say anything because Seattle's home games are louder. William, they are, man. My mom showed me a big box full of hockey cards she has of my brothers. Clifford, send me a couple players. Not send me a couple players, but send me like a small list of them. I'll look them up. I'll look up the cards and see if they're worth anything. The hockey guy is a hockey YouTuber. Wow. Stating the floor is made of floor. John is a Leafs fan first. No shit. All of us are hockey fans first. John's a Leafs fan first. I'm a Habs fan. Look him up for you. Shannon, you could say, oh, Shannon's Bruins, Stars, and Canucks fan first. Every hockey YouTuber is, well, I never fucking knew. Marcus, keep him in the chat, man. Keep him in the chat. This man hates you and John. Yeah. Kim should fucking, yeah, the floor is made of floor. Thank you, Sons. I appreciate it, man. 5 minutes for being an idiot. Let's go. How do you think I started watching him? He was watching the game and commentating. Yeah, because he commentates a lot of Leafs games. He commentates Leafs games and he does other games. Did you know that? Do you actually watch Hot Take Hockey aside from coming in for 5 minutes to banter with other fan bases? Because, oh, hey, the Leafs are better than you, even though we don't have playoff success in the last decade. The only team that you can actually say you've had more success than the last decade is fucking Buffalo. And that's because they have not made the playoffs in the last decade. That's pretty goddamn sad. I find that pretty sad. And I find it funny, Honky Antelope, that you were coming in to my streams and my videos at the end of the year saying, oh, Leafs are going to beat you guys. And yes, I know I said that too, but I'm a Habs fan and I was watching the games. You were talking shit saying, oh, hey, Leafs are going to beat you guys in 4. We're going to sweep you, you know, and then boom, you're up 3-1. And then that happens. I love that you still have the nerve to come in here and talk shit about the Canadiens when we embarrassed you guys last year. And all the Canadiens do is embarrass the Maple Leafs. Oh yeah, our captain got hurt. Oh, when he got kneed in the head. When so we're gonna give up. You know, like how fucking dumb do you have to be? Like I understand he's your captain, but still, it's John Tavares. It's nothing special. John Tavares playing wouldn't have changed the outcome. Jake Muzzin's injury changed the outcome. Jake Muzzin's injury, and there are Leafs fans that are in my chat. High Quality says it. I think John has even said it before when I've talked with him. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm thinking of another Leafs fan. I probably am, but maybe John. I've agreed. Jake Muzzin's injury helped ruin the team more than Tavares did, which shows Tavares is a pretty goddamn bad captain. Exactly, Snake. Tavares doesn't do anything. Exactly. Dude, not until I thought the Hockey Guy was a fucking badminton channel. I thought it was a badminton channel. Wow. Canadiens' all-time worst season ever is 32, 39, 11. Really, William? Nice. Also, Hockey Antelope, you clearly don't watch Shannon because he says he's a Canucks, Bruins, and Stars fan. So, yeah, you're clearly just at this point. But, yeah. Gabriel, thank you, man. Hot Dog Hockey and Harry Rice, best. But if you guys want to think I'm one of the best, I greatly appreciate it. It is very, very, very welcome. Thank you, guys. Leafs in 3, man. Why is Montreal so bad? Because we're in a rebuild. Exactly, William. Leafs came back down 2-0 and 3-0 in Game 5 and 6, and they still lost. Oh, and funny enough, they choked in Game 7. Freddie Anderson or Jack Campbell, elite goaltender. Boom, galley right through the 5-hole. Come on, buddy. Imagine having that side of a fucking your name on the honking antelope. What the fuck does even that even mean? All you keep saying is we need Weber, Edmondson, and Price is injured. Honky antelope. I'm not saying that. If you actually listen to my videos instead of just hearing blah 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 blah, if you actually take out your fucking earbuds or your fucking earplugs and you actually listen to what I'm saying, then you will realize I'm blaming the Canadiens. How many times have I said, "Oh, Savard was bad on this play. Sherratt was bad on this play. Anderson was bad on this play. Gallagher was bad on this play." I'm not just saying, oh, we need Weber Edmondson. I've mentioned once or twice when people bring it up, like, oh, Edmondson's out. I mentioned it, I think, when it was revealed that he'd be out. Oh, Edmondson's going to be out. That's one of the few times I've actually mentioned, oh, Edmondson's out. And obviously Weber, because it's our fucking captain. I'm going to mention when he gets injured. And Price, obviously, I'm going to mention when he's out. And also, you might want to keep up with the Habs because you seem to really like talking about them. Price isn't injured. He's coming back from mental health struggles, it seems. So, shows you how smart you are, buddy. What's your excuse for losing Game 7? Exactly, Snakes. How is Montreal in a rebuild? I thought they were contenders. Honking. We were last year. Difference is, things just haven't gone our way, and we're going to do what the Leafs did. And apparently, it's right when the Leafs do it. We're going to trade off all our good players that aren't young and actually going to be good, unlike the Maple Leafs. And we're just going to fucking tank. We're going to tank for an actual generational talent in Shane Wright. Something, and apparently it's fine when the Leafs do it. It's fine when the Leafs trade all their good players and go into a rebuild. And when Montreal does it, I guarantee you're going to be saying, Montreal added how many players? It's not a rebuild. Yeah, Hockey Antelope. Yes, we got rid of Tatar. Dano. Yes, we got rid of Kotkaniemi because we fucking fleeced Carolina in a stacked draft year, that being this year. And, oh, yeah, sure. Okay, we brought in Dvorak, who we fucking fleeced Phoenix on that because Phoenix doesn't know how to draft. And, oh, what else did we got? Do you guys want to help me? What else did we add? Oh, we added Savard, who's a sixth defenseman. Do you guys want to help me? What else we added? Oh, we added Mike Hoffman, who's a good second line, third line guy. So, yeah, we did add players. But here's the thing. Every rebuilding team adds players, regardless of if they're good or bad. Regardless. A rebuild, Honky Antelope, we can't say a rebuild. Honky Antelope, it's not going to be 30th overall when Carolina gets fucking thrown out of the first round like Toronto. Also, Honky Antelope, dude is a fourth liner. Dude is going to be a career third liner because he's in Carolina. They're going to fuck up his development. It is a third liner for a pick in a stacked draft year. Exactly, Marcus. Arizona added players. Arizona added Andrew Ladd, Louis Eriksson, Antoine Roussel. They're not great players. They're not even good players. But they added players. So is Arizona not going through a rebuild right now? Honky Antelope, you're just putting your foot into your own mouth. Do you need me to do that? I'm not going to because I'm not showing my feet. You guys are fucking weird. But do you need me to do that to represent what's going on? Do I have a fake foot thing? No, I don't because I'm not fucking weird. I'm not weird. Yeah, they added Ghost Bear? Arizona added Ghost Bear? Did they? Where was I? Where was I when they added Ghost Bear? The hockey dude. Yeah, yes. Oh my god. Hockey. There's no way I didn't know that he's a genius. Move over, Einstein. Please protect this man at all costs. Exactly, Fazio. Exactly. You see, he can't just take his earplugs out. Yeah, the air conditioner he's working on is loud. Exactly. He probably. Oh, I get it now, boys. He has the captions on. All right. Leafs are a really good team, and Leafs will win the cup. There we go. Captions are going to translate that into what I want him to hear. There we go. That's why he thinks I'm stupid, because YouTube captions. Fucking air conditioner is loud, so he has to have the captions on. There we go. I'm glad we could settle things. There we go. Montreal hasn't really gone in a full rebuild in a long time. Yeah, William, it's about time. I mean, we've been so successful recently. We might as well finally. Strawman. They added Strawman? What the fuck? Not sure if foot bends that way. Jacob, you'd be surprised. He was great on Montreal. Now that he's on Carolina, he's bad. Honky Antelope, I'm saying he's bad. What are you talking about? He was great on Montreal. Now that he's on Carolina. Honky Antelope, that's what I'm saying. A career third liner in Carolina. Guys, I think we all need to team up and help Des Gabriel. Exactly. You guys can do that. Someone's going to clip that. You're 19 with no job, living with your parents, wishing you're a YouTuber. Honky Antelope, I'm not wishing I was a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. You don't have to make money on YouTube to be a YouTuber. Also, dude, you're 19 with no job, living with your parents. Yeah, because I'm 19. I'm 19. And don't use the excuse, when I was 19. Like, yeah, you're fucking, yeah, good job, old folks. You fucking lived a rough life. Good job. When you die, we'll remember you, I'm sure. But I'm 19 with no job, yes. Until YouTube becomes a job. When YouTube becomes my job, there we go. Honky Antelope, if you make videos and you do them consistently, then yes, by definition, you're a YouTuber. Just commenting on YouTube videos and just commenting and liking stuff doesn't make you a YouTuber. Producing content makes you a YouTuber. And actually, I shouldn't say consistently, because animators a lot of the time they post whenever the fuck they feel like it. Someone like Shannon is a pure fucking content creator. Jesus. How did we get shut up by the Isles, Fazio? Because it's the fucking Islanders, dude. The best defensive team in the league. Come on. Yeah, also, like I said, I'm not wishing I'm a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber, dude. No job. I guess you could say that. I sponsor you. My company helps dumb Leafs fans. Marcus, hell yeah, I'm sponsored. There we go. I also make no money from YouTube, so I'm in the same boat. Well, Honky Antelope. Well, I don't know if I'd want to put myself in the same boat as someone like you, because you're a Leafs fan. I mean, to be fair, do you have 700 subs? Exactly, Fazio. The power of Kim. Exactly. You got E equals goals minus the power of Kim, and then you get 0. That's exactly. Honky Antelope. Surprisingly, no. Brock Nelson does not have more goals in one game than Montreal. He has one less goal than Montreal has all season. One less goal. Just one. He'll pass us next game, though. Don't worry. Honking Harry said that Dvorak is over Kotkaniemi, so that's Honking Harry said that Pavlo. Oh, I'm retarded. Jesus. Honking Harry said that Dvorak over KK. Yes, exactly. I've said that. I've been consistent. I've thought, and it's funny. Once I actually looked up, because I was like, Dvorak, he's overhyped, or because we're known to overhype guys. But as soon as I saw highlights of his, and started seeing how he's playing, I was like, yeah, no, we need this guy more than KK. I've been consistent with my opinion of Dvorak is better than Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi has what? 1 goal, maybe 2 assists for Carolina, playing on their top line with Aho and I think Svechnikov, and he's that pointage. All right, just read that. I'll go on Shark Tank. Hell yeah, 50 million for 1%, or 50 million. Jesus, 50,000 for 1% of my company. That sounds good. Guess how many subs? Oh, Sons. Okay, I'm gonna guess because I don't know if he put in the comment. I'm gonna guess 28 subs. I'll be a little generous. 28 subs. Who has 5? What? Then Montreal? Oh, okay. I'm a YouTuber and I make very little, not enough to support myself, but that doesn't matter. We still get 100 plus out. Clifford, that's fucking great. 11. Imagine talking shit to a guy with 700 subs and you have 11. Too cheap. This will bring intelligence to. That is very true, Jacob. That is very, very true. Let's get into the game. Let's finally get into the game, boys. Holy shit. All right, let's do this. Let's start into the game. So the opening lines for the Montreal Canadiens in against the Vegas Golden Knights tonight were Toffoli, Suzuki, Gallagher, Hoffman, Evans, Anderson, Lehkonen, Dvorak, Armia, and Pezzetta, Paquette, Belzil. So the only change is Brooks is out, Paquette's back in from a suspension, and Dvorak and Evans switch. Why? You tell me. Someone get fucking Ducharme. I have 40 on Linebot, and I don't even post exactly, Marcus. We need a daycare facility and a mental care facility for delusional Leafs fans. Our first customer is honking next week. Never mind. We can't handle him. We will put him in rehab. Exactly. I only upload clips for myself, so 11 is good considering I was being sarcastic. Oh, I'm sure honking. I love. Oh, yeah. I love that. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. You have 11 subs. I was being sarcastic. I love that. I love that. Whenever someone calls him out, I was like, oh, I was being sarcastic, or oh, I was joking. He's got fucking who's in my sibling? He's got Kanye East syndrome. He's got Kanye East syndrome. I swear. His last post is 4 months ago, and he said he's a YouTuber. Exactly, Lemonhead man. Exactly. Like, I understand. I'm really bad with my video schedule, but at least when I say I'm gonna make a video, at least when I say, oh, I'm gonna do shit for 25 Days of Harry, I actually do it. At least when the Canadian season starts, I actually stream. I actually post. At least, oh yeah, sure, you were mocking me. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, you were mocking me. A guy with 700 subs who's more successful than you. Hell yeah. I got to 25 subs by screen recording my camera roll. Jesus, sons, how? Fucking how? That's impressive right there. Sherrod Petrie, I'm having pineapples soaked in vodka. Marcus, that sounds kind of good, actually. Sherrod Petrie, Kulak Savard. Actually, I could probably use some right about now, dealing with honking all the time. And Romanov Weidman were the defense pairings. Jake Allen gets starting out for the Habs. Samuel Montembeau will keep backing him up. Well, Honk Antelope, clearly I brag about making no money because at least I got people who respect me and people who like hearing my opinions and thoughts about the Canadiens games. And I know what you're going to say, oh, you have 700 subs. But, think about it this way. That is 700 people who have subscribed to my channel. 700 people who have tuned into a stream or a video of mine and thought, hey, I like this guy's thoughts, or I like what this guy has to say, or hell, even maybe one person, maybe a few, think, hey, this guy's cute. Subscribe. There are 700 people who have subscribed because there are 700 people, 700 plus, almost 720, I believe. Very nice 720p, who thought, hey, I like this guy. Boom. Boom. I'm going to like this guy. I like what this guy produces. There have been at least 700 people who think that. I have 2 subs. One is Meatball. The other is Assorted. Let's go, Peter. I've been getting enjoyment out of Harry's content. Exactly. Marcus came when I had, less than 100 subs, less than 50 maybe even. And like you said, Marcus, you've been enjoying my content for 2 years. That's why you're a mod. You've been watching me very consistently. I think the only time you left was because I think when school was going on, I think. Half our Leafs fans coming to laugh at you. Well, honking, bring them over, man. If it means people donating to send hate my way, if it means them subbing to me, fuck yeah. Bring the Leafs fandom over here, man. Bring the Leafs fandom over here. Bring them over here. Because at the very least, if I can get one Leafs fan, if I can get one Leafs fan to come to my content and think, I kind of like this guy, and get them to sub, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's at 27 now. Damn, rip sons. I don't care. I don't know if it goes on pizza, but it sure is getting me wasted. Hell yeah, Clifford. Honking. Yeah, honking thinks money is the most important thing in the world. It's not. Yeah. I'd rather be happy with friends and family, living with my parents, being happy, having friends, having people who actually respect me and want to hear my opinion on the Canadiens. As weird as that might sound, and believe me, it actually sounds really weird that people want to know what I think about this team. That people actually want to hear that. I'd rather be extremely happy living with my parents, making no money because they are fine supporting me, having just about anything I want. The only bad thing is very little Wi-Fi, or not very little Wi-Fi, just bad Wi-Fi. I'd rather be extremely happy than having to go out every day and fucking work at a job like that. I'd rather just have people think, oh, the electrician's coming, all right, whatever. Or the technician's coming, whatever the fuck you are. Oh, I'm going to... Jesus Christ. Oh, the technician's coming by. Yeah, give him like a $5 tip, whatever. And no one pays attention to you. I just find that funny. That I'm getting respect and you're a technician. I just find it funny. I subbed, 230. Yeah, Gabriel, that sounds about right. Harry, nobody's here to hear your opinions, only because you're hot as fuck. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, yeah, it was when you lost your account. Yeah, Marcus. Yeah, and I'm sure you were still watching. You just weren't able to comment or anything. I've been around for probably, that makes sense, Clifford. Yeah, about 8 months or so. Yeah, you got here at 350. Marcus got here at 25. Jesus. Fun fact, I found HH's channel because I was at my aunt's house. And I wanted to watch the Jets and Flames playoff game that was on because I couldn't at the house, and that started my journey. Hey, that's sick, Faggio. I don't care about money, but he accused me of living with my parents, so I said I didn't. And honking, you've been on that though. You've been on that. Oh, who brags about making no money? Oh, who brags about living with their parents? Or you're 19, you have no job, and you live with your parents. It's like, you're clearly more hung up on this than I am. You are clearly more hung up on this than I am. Clearly honking. Harold's Wi-Fi has greater connection than the Habs. True dat, Pablo. Get shot on, Lucas. Damn, Marcus. Yeah, the Oilers are better than both right now, but there's the matter of the playoffs. If McRegular season can actually dominate in the playoffs this year, I don't think it's going to happen, Clifford. I'd subscribe if you weren't such a goof. Well, honking. Get out of here then. I'm the one Leafs fan that likes your content. Peter, thank you, man. As a Leafs fan, or from a Habs fan to a Leafs fan, I should say, to phrase it properly, thank you. Thank you for being a Leafs fan that actually watches Habs content, which is kind of cool, and respects my opinion. You came during the playoffs, I'm pretty sure as well. I'm pretty sure you came in the playoffs and listened to the channel then. But thank you. See, honking. See, Peter is an example of a Leafs fan that doesn't make me want to die. Peter, I completely forgot Peter was a Leafs fan, actually. I was like, oh, Peter, like, who's he a fan of? I was like, Buffalo? I was trying to think, and I was like, I can't remember. And then he just told me. If he is such a goof, which you are not, if he is such a goof, which you are not, Harry, then why in God's name are you still watching? Exactly, Gabriel. I watch many Leafs channels. None of them talk about the Habs the way you talk about the Leafs. Honking. I will say this again. I only talk about the Leafs because you guys bring up the Leafs. There are many Leafs fans that watch my channel. Very surprisingly, I'm surprised a lot of Leafs fans watch me. I don't know. Maybe it's my dashing good looks, clearly. But seriously, there's a lot of Leaf fans who watch, and I only talk about them when people mention them most of the time. Catch up, Dick. How's it going, buddy? It's funny to see Peter and honking fans of the same team. Exactly. Like, Peter's like, oh, yeah, I think the Habs are like this and this, I think they could do this to improve the team. And, we have civil conversations, have fun with each other, And the honky's like, Habs are fucking bad. Leafs are better, I like how I gave him the Rogue Internet Man voice for, I forget the character's name, but I gave him the voice like that. Isn't like every mod a non-Harris fan? Exactly, Luca. Every mod is a non-Leafs, is a non-Habs fan. Well, Marcus enjoys the Habs, but yeah, he's a Vegas fan. Kim's obviously an Isles fan. John's a Leafs fan. TFS is an Isles fan. Sons of Liberty is an Isles fan. Jack Olsen is a Sharks fan. I don't even think I have a mod who's a Habs fan. Mr. Jets dude's a Jets fan. Literally. I don't even listen to Harry talk about hockey. I just think he's fine. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. It's because we like watching people fail. We're Leafs fans. That's why you watch the Habs. That's why. Goof is a go word at my house. Lol. If you knew dudes that had been to prison, you wouldn't be throwing it. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, Clifford. Yeah, Luca. Oh, yeah, true. DDT's a Habs fan. Yeah, he's not like a hockey watcher, but yeah, he supports the Habs for me. Jesse! Holy shit, Jesse is dung in the chat. Oh my god. Wow, it's been a while since he's been in here. It says Leafs are better. No you. I love this community and everyone here. Sorry, everyone but honking. Sorry, everyone but honking. Keep going, Harry. Love your channel. Not in a weird way. Thank you, Fudge. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Road to 1K subs. Weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I think it's because a lot of Habs fans are just like, I'm done. I don't even want to hear anyone talk about the game right now, which is why I'm going to start more series on the channel, more videos, because I can get that content pumping. So, yeah. Luca R. Hey, Harry, we suck. Tell me something new. The floor is made of floor. Did you know the hockey guy is a hockey YouTuber? I just found that out like 20 minutes ago. I hope you get successful while honking. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. Probably the first kind thing you've said to me. I hope you get successful. Well, hey, once I hit 1,000 subs, I can start making money. Once I start getting collaborations done, and once I start posting more videos, that'll be the case. Still painful waiting. Luca. Bro, did you know Burger King sells burgers? I did not, Gabriel. I did not know Burger King sells burgers. I thought they sold seafood. Didn't they actually sell seafood for a while? Or no, I'm thinking of McDonald's when they had that, like, not McBLT. They had that thing, not the filet of fish. The thing where it was like, they sold lobster for a while, I'm pretty sure. When is the thing you forced me at gunpoint? Shh. Oh, my God. Jesus. Marcus, I'm going to try and record it tomorrow. I know I've said it a lot, but I'm actually going to try and record tomorrow. My Sim League doesn't have much going on tomorrow. It's literally got the McLobster. There we go, Luca. The McLobster. That's exactly it. But yeah, The sim league doesn't have much going on. It's literally the All-Star break right now, so I'm probably going to be able to record it tomorrow. Gabriel, do you know Chick-fil-A sells chicken? Damn. Harry me threed me. Harry me threed me. Thank you. Hopefully I can be your first super chat. I'll PayPal you eventually once I'm finished paying for the door that my roommate kicked in to free me. Lachio's jams. Well, you know what? That's a real homie right there, Clifford. That's a real homie right there. Kicked in the door to free me. That's actually. I hope all was good. I hope all was good with that. But Clifford, thank you, man. You do not have to super chat. You don't have to PayPal at all. It is greatly appreciated that you just want to. The fact that you want to is greatly appreciated, man. And you guys absolutely don't have to. But you guys obviously, like I said, can do it if you want. Speaking of, actually, I haven't checked my PayPal in like a month. So I'm gonna check just in case someone somehow, for some reason, has sent money, because I haven't said this in a while. If you guys do donate, you have to say check your PayPal in the chat, or just check your PayPal, or check your PayPal. Fuckface is also appreciated. But yeah, I haven't checked my PayPal in like a month. My cat rapped me. Damn, sons, I didn't know your cat beat you in a rap battle. And I'm pretty sure we don't have any money. Yep, nope, we got nothing in the last month. So I'm glad I didn't miss any donations. Common Sons W, let's go, Luca. Speaking of the Sim League, wait, you just acquired Lungfist? Or oh no, I'm dumb. That was the Lungfist for what's his name trade? Lungfist trade is a big W for you because he is performing really well this year. Love the Camilleri trade for you. I absolutely love the Camilleri trade for you. You get a great top six forward in Mike Camilleri. You only give up Vander Kane and your two prospects who aren't really, or your two prospects, Kane and the other guy, and Mark Bell, who's meh. But yeah, I love that trade for you. Camilleri does great in the next couple years. I think it's time to tell my truth. I'm coming out as Linebot. Oh, let's go, Luca. It's hey, it's not over, Luca. Start buying. Bandit's selling. There's a couple guys that are selling. Do that. Lemonhead, yeah, St. Louis won the cup, and they were one of the worst teams in the league in December. They were in the West. They were in the West. That was a really tight playoff race. Like, last place in that division and that conference with St. Louis was like only 8 points out. I don't know. My cat is the next Eminem. Damn, let's go, Suns. I know it's a shock and it'll take a while to understand. Damn, yeah, Marcus, it will, man. I didn't know you were a bot, man. Like, what are you gonna tell me next? Your Apple bot? Like, what are you fucking gonna tell me that? Really, Clifford? I did not know that. Mike Camilleri is one of the few Jewish players to ever play in the NHL. I didn't know that. Habs legend, by the way. Habs legend, Jewish icon, Mike Camilleri. I didn't know that, actually. The name actually does sound kind of Jewish. Now that you tell me he is Jewish, it does sound kind of Jewish. Yeah, the West is much easier. It's like the East has been like the rape division or the rape conference for like 6 years. Applebot, who's that? God, oh no, Marcus is gonna create God damn, why'd I say that? Let's go, Cameron. You got a lot of fancy points. Hell yeah. Zach Hyman and the Hughes brothers. I did not know that, Gabriel. Thank you. Do you like my yes, Sons? I do. I did look at them because I for some reason I keep clicking on the questions and answers when I probably should put away from announcements, but whatever. But yeah, I do very much like your questions. I gotta see what they are again. But yes, I do like your questions. Did you God damn, I love Nikki's questions. No, it's Italian. He was half Jewish, maybe, but his mom was. I see now. So that's how they determine it. Thank you, Mark Hunt. Oh, Mark Hunt, how's it going? Thank you for coming by to the chat, Mr. Mark Hunt. Mark Hunt. But yeah, it's Italian. That actually does make sense. It does sound very Italian. Hey, Mr. Camilleri. Mr. Camilleri. Holy shit, I cannot do an Italian accent. Hey, give me some spaghetti, Mario. And Mario, fucking feed me man lucky charms. I cannot do Italian or Jewish, Italian or Jewish, an Italian or Irish accent to save my life. Do not ask me to do that. If you have me at gunpoint and say, hey, do an Italian accent or you die, just pull the trigger at that point. Just pull the trigger because I'm not going to be able to do an Italian accent. Hopefully we all wish for a Ducharme firing tomorrow. Yes. All right. All right, boys. All right, boys. We're going to do a poll before we get into the game because I'm going to once we get into the game, I'm going to rush through it. We're going to create a poll, boys. Adam Fox is Jewish too. That would make. I'm impressed with the accent. Really, Luca? Really, Luca? You think my Italian accent is pretty decent? You think it's okay? You really think so? That's actually really nice. Or is Barry McCockiner? McCockiner? I just got it. God damn it, Studs. That's the only one that's actually tricked me so far. That's the only one that's tricked me so far. Barry McCockiner. That's the first joke name. That's actually God damn it. One of my least favorite teams is like fuck. Dude, just play Mario Chris Brown. Thank you, Lemonade. I appreciate it. I would like it. I think I actually am part Italian, so it would make sense. Dixie Normus. I love Dixie Normus. Harry, can you sing happy birthday to my friend Mike Coxlong? Or excuse me. I think I mean oh my god, there's a few questions I missed. All right, one of my least favorite. Fuck it, that's getting pinned. Where's Barry McCoy? So please, can someone actually please clip that and put that in the Discord? Just me not realizing what Suns put. All right, Fazio, one of my least favorite teams is Vegas. Here's why. I remember 2018, the year we were second in the league behind the Preds. We beat the Preds, and I thought, oh my god, we're going to Stanley Cup final. Rip. Gabich. Gabich. Let's go. All right, so the question, boys. All right, boys. The question for the poll for this year or this year. Geez, the poll. We do one poll a year. The poll for this stream, boys. Who would you like as head coach? Who would you like as? I should have put Habs head coach. Who do you want as Habs head coach? Can I edit it? Damn it! I don't think I can. Rip. All right. Who do you guys want as Habs head coach? The answers: Dom Ducharme, Patrick Waugh, SpongeBob, and Harry fucking Rice. There are your questions. SpongeBob has half the votes. Thank you, whoever voted for Harry fucking Rice. I appreciate it. That's not like my name. That's like me fucking Rice. Like that's the answer. Arizona, it's 3-2. No way. Arizona's beating Seattle. Imagine thinking the name the Jets, a team named the Jets could have anything nice. Rip. Then freaking Vegas beat us if they didn't exist. Or Bettman, let's put them. Damn. I see how it is, boys. You guys would rather SpongeBob over me. SpongeBob finally get a chip. Vote Sponge for head coach. Let's go. Honestly, it's crazy to think that as 2023 approaches. High quality. It actually kind of is, man. Thank you, Cameron, for voting Rice. I appreciate it. Oh, Seattle. Oh, damn. Boo. Yeah, no one's voted for Waugh or Ducharme. I love that. Oh my god. Holy shit, boys. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. My throat hurts. There we go. Bernard and Mishkov. Oh, Jesus. I love Mishkov. Low-key, Mishkov, like, I know Bedard's supposed to be the generational talent. Mishkov will be a 60 goal scorer in the NHL. With the way he's playing right now, like, oof. Are among us. Son, screw you, Barry McCockiner. Damn, Fazio. All right. SpongeBob has 47% of the vote. Someone voted for Ducharme. Oh my god, someone voted for Ducharme. Wow. Very interesting. The opening lines for the Golden Knights were Marchand. Yes, they have Marchand all of a sudden. Marchessault, Waugh, and Smith. Yeah, I want to know who voted for Ducharme too. Carrier, Stephenson, and Dadanoff. Colasar, Amadio, and Janmark, and Howden, Lecision, and Rondbjerg. Haig, Hagel, Pietrangelo, Martinez, Theodore, and McNabb, Coghlan were the defense pairings. Robin Leonard gets to start net. I put we're fucked. Very fitting for the game. Norm Persois will back him up. Pretty good backup in my opinion. Hey, thank you, Sons, for voting for SpongeBob. Let's go. Before the game, I was not expecting anything more than a loss tonight, and I was still pissed. Carey Price would return. Dad enough. Let's go, Luca. Where's huge erection? Hugh Morse is probably off sexually assaulting a wrestler. That's probably what he's doing right now. If anyone gets that reference, you're fucking goated. If you guys used to watch WCW, you guys are goated. Wrestling. But Carey Price returns to the team on Monday. He is not guaranteed to play starting Monday, but he will return to the team on Monday. Hoffman had a nice wrister really early in the first. Habs forced many turnovers on the Knights early. Loving our play. It was about 5 minutes in. There's about 4 or 5 turnovers that we caused that the Knights just gave up. Yeah, Mishkov and Bedard will be the next Crosby and Ovi, and it's going to be even better. It's going to be even better because they're in the same draft. Like, okay, who's going to be better, 1 or number 2? You know, like it's not who's the better number 1. It's going to be who is better, number 1 or number 2. Like, I'm going to love that. Unless, of course, they're somehow on the same team. With knowing Arizona, they'll somehow find a way to be. Wilma Dick fit. Gabriel, I don't know. Wilma Dick fit. I don't know Wilma Dick fit. I don't know a Wilma Dick fit. Jesus. Your cock's small. Thank you, Gabriel. Right is Crosby. Bedard is McDavid. Really, Lucas? So you think Bedard is going to only perform in the regular season? Ducharme and SpongeBob are tied. Who's voting for Dom Ducharme? Oh my fucking God. Dominic Ducharme has the most votes. Thank you, boys. I love you guys. Thank you. Peugeot sprung on a near break, but wasn't able to find the back of the net. And then, holy shit, there was a solid roughly a minute in the Golden Knights zone. Dvorak's line pressured hard. We really wanted a goal. Armia, Petrie, Sherratt, Toffoli, Lehkonen all had great looks, almost scored there. Leonard kept this scoreless at this point. Shots were 9-0 Canadiens 7 minutes into the game. Keep in mind, shots were 9-0 to the Canadiens. And there's a lot of people. Not a lot of people. There's been a lot of games recently, from what I've noticed, that the Golden Knights allow a shitload of shots in the first period or in the first 10 minutes, where it's like, are they going to allow this many shots? And it's like, and then by the end of the game, it's like, oh, they didn't allow anywhere near that amount of shots. I genuinely thought if Habs keep pushing, and if the Habs keep playing the way they're playing right now, we might hit 60 shots. It crossed my mind, how cool would it be if we hit 60 shots and won? Not going to lie, I want the Habs and Leafs to tank and get either high quality. That would be amazing. Habs getting Bedard and Leafs getting Mishkov, or Habs getting Mishkov and Leafs getting Bedard. Ugh. I'd probably want the Leafs to get Mishkov, honestly, just because he's a left winger. He would fit better on that top line. Bedard would fit on our top line, as opposed to, Bedard being on their second line behind Matthews. And, Mishkov would fit on our first left wing as well. But, it's really dependent on the Leafs getting Mishkov, I would say would be the bigger battle. But I would love Mishkov. We need goal scoring. Dildo. Damn. I voted SpongeBob. Larry Mice, I don't know either, man. Jack, yeah. Rip the Habs, man. At least we're not the Senators. At least we're not the Senators. At least we're not rapists. And at least we're not the Blackhawks as well. No, but seriously, at least we're not the Blackhawks. I'm very happy we're not the Blackhawks. The Habs kept pressuring, loved our play. Kulak had a really nice job defensively to stop a Stephenson breakaway. I've really liked Kulak's play this year. Shots are 12-0 Canadiens, but Vegas finally got their shot with 8 minutes left in the first. Galley in front of the net tried to put home a Suzuki chance, but there was a scrum in front. Haig shoved Galley down, it drew a crowd. There's no unsportsmanlike penalty. I was really surprised there was no unsportsmanlike conduct on that, because a lot of the time they do seem to do that. Yeah, King Julian. Ducharme came in chat and had 50 accounts. Habs should draft Denton. God damn it, Jack. What is your obsession with Denton Michachuk? Materchuk? What is your obsession with Mater, Jack Olson? It would be 4-4 though, actually. Haig and Galley both got roughing minors. Kind of iffy there. I'd rather a 4-4 rather than a power play, honestly, with the way it went tonight, actually, looking back. Habs look solid. Still got a few looks on the net, but no goals. There was a missed icing on the Knights. Habs fans really booed that. Say Ray bro, but replace the bro with pissed. Rapist. God damn it. Why did I actually fall for that? I was like, replace the bro with pissed? I was like, why? And I was like, oh, I see now. I like how Bob comes in the chat and the first thing you hear is rapist. That's probably the first thing you heard. Bob, how's it going, man? So question, would you rather win 3 cups in 6 years and shelter a rapist in your team, or fire a rapist on your team and probably win 2 cups in 6 years? Real tough there, Clifford. That's a really tough. That one extra cup is really making me. No, seriously. Obviously, fire the rapist. I don't care if you don't win any cups in the next 6 years. It's much better. Hey, that's my dad you're talking. I'm sorry, Raybro's son. I'm sorry, Raymond. Lol, Mater. By the way, I know you don't care. Okay, Matt Mateychuk. Is it Mateychuk? Hey, those charges were never provoked against me. What are we talking about? Bob, how's it going, man? Bob, thank you, man. Not gonna lie, the Habs should draft Meebles. Meebles? Who the fuck is Meebles? I swallow cum. Hell yeah, Gabriel. There we go. Not a lie. But yeah, Habs went to the power play. Goalie drew a holding penalty on Nicholas Waugh. Did not have a great game. Nick Waugh was probably maybe the worst Golden Knight out there, and that's saying a lot given the first period. Habs power play, like I said, came up. Hoffman had a nice shot, just fired onto Leonard, who actually had trouble with it, almost let it go. But we'd score. Matachuk. All right, Matachuk. Dayton Matachuk. Let's go for him, I guess. We scored. Puck is kind of loose in the zone. We're trying to get at it. Hoffman's the only one that's able to get a touch on it, gets a loose puck. Suzuki just barely gets a stick on it, and it's in the net. 1-0 Habs lead. I put let's fucking go. 1 front of the power play. And then we scored. About a minute later, big time breakaway for Tyler Toffoli off of a pass from Gallagher and Suzuki. Beautiful. He's on it. Fakes the backhand, fakes the forehand, goes to the backhand, and boom, 2-0 Habs lead. Also, I got a question. Habs to draft. I'd love a huge erection. I'd love a huge erection on my team. Did you hear what happened to Imagine Dragons? Sons, what happened to Imagine Dragons? Out of 100, how likely will the Sens draft Bishop? 83, I guess. I'm heavily watching this year's class, so if you got questions, so if I got questions, ask up. I can be Jack. Imagine jacking these nuts across your face. High quality. I don't know if Caulfield's played a game in the AHL yet, actually. Let me look it up. Cole Caulfield, Hockey Dizbis. Hockey Didabis. All right, let's look up Caulfield's AHL stats real quick. All right, Jack, who is the favorite player from this upcoming draft class aside from obviously that Matachuk dude? Yes, dang bro, the Leafs are doing you dirty. Darius, don't worry about it, man. Honestly, we kind of need it. He has played 1 game, no goals, no assists, no points, and a -2. So not great, but I mean, to be fair, he had 4 points in 2 games in the AHL last year. He'll pick it up. All good here, Harry. I think at this point in the season, we just have to smile and laugh it off. Nice amount of games left till our first tee time of 22. Hell yeah, Bob. Just have to smile, laugh it off, and just think, hey, you know what? At least we're not the Maple Leafs. No, seriously, at least we have to think, at least we're not the Blackhawks. At least we're not the Blackhawks. That's what we kind of got to go off. You will draft him 50% because Yurik Slavkovsky exists. What do you mean, Jack? Let's go. I have the Imagine Dragon joke a few times. Hey, let's go, Gabriel. Or Cameron, whatever the hell your name is. Anderson tried for a 3-0 lead with 10 seconds left, but the puck. Oh, I've heard it. I get what you mean now, Cameron. I've heard it before, but I didn't realize what I didn't remember it. Sveshkovsky is actually good, so if you draft him, it's fine. Yeah, Jack. Sons, I would love to play Kahoot on stream. The only issue is my Wi-Fi wouldn't be able to handle it. Unless literally what I did was hosted on my PS3. Yeah. Jeremy Colleton. By the way, I have Jeremy Colleton in my sim league, and I want to die. I'm not even mad because at least I'm not a rapist. Damn. Hey, Danois. Sorry I missed the chat. Don't worry about it, man. Just stop by to say hi, and let's hope the tank continues. Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely. Have a great night, boys. Thank you, man. Nolan Hockey Podcast. Let's go. Nolan Hockey Podcast in the chat, guys. Go check out the Nolan Hockey Podcast. Go check out Peg City Hockey. Go check out the third one. No, seriously. Go check out all those guys. Go check out all the Jets channels. They're incredible. They're awesome. Go check them out. Nolan Hockey Podcast, Peg City Hockey. I genuinely forget the Bad Garbage Sports, I think is the name of that one. Hot Garbage Sports. I remembered it. Hot Garbage Sports. They actually host a podcast, the Prairie Puck Podcast. Is what they host. I've been on it once. I'm going to be on it in the future. I would love to be at least. So yeah, we'll see. Have you seen my friend Philip? No, I have not. High quality. Oh no. I might be Sorokin my cock tonight. Damn, sons. My other favorite player on this year's draft class is Matthew Ward. Why, Jack? Why is he your favorite? But Dan, thank you for coming by to the stream, man. Have a great night. You too, man. Thank you for coming by. Don't worry about missing the chat. I'm just appreciate you stopping by for a minute. Thank you, man. Hey, Harry. Yeah, Tap. Too bad hockey is 3 periods, man. Absolutely. Too bad it's 3 periods. You're definitely going to be on it. You're a regular. Hey, thank you, Nolan, man. Appreciate it. Literally, anytime you guys want to record, as long as it's not at 4 a.m., whenever you guys want to record, if you guys want to hit me up beforehand, I should be able to come on. The only issue would be if if I'm doing stuff for my sim league. Unfortunately, he's nasty. Just plays a complete game. Well, Jack, I'd love him then. On 22, I drafted Ram It in my asshole. There you go. Hell yeah, Ray bro. Let's go. Someone's gonna clip that. The right to fight for shit. The right to fight for right. Hell yeah. All right, let's go, Logan. Let's go, Nolan. Hell yeah. I assume that's Zach talking. So at the end of the first, we had all the pressure after Anderson pushed for a 3-0 lead. Puck just rolled off his stick. It is a 2-0 Habs lead. Shots were 20-1 for the Canadiens. 20-1. Habs went to the power play 20 seconds into the second period. Nick Waugh got called this time for tripping. By the way, Zach, if that is you, you're gonna if you want to rewatch the opening 20 minutes. I kind of turned into you. I turned into you with how much I ranted on the Canadiens. Good guess. Yeah, I got to record a freaking 2-0 snooze fest. Nolan, can't blame you, man. I can't blame you. You got to record a freaking 2-0 snooze fest. Yeah, Nolan. I mean, no offense to the Islanders, but that is the type of game they play. They play a very subdued style, don't allow you to get many chances or many shots, and they'll just win. They'll randomly win a game. Can we sign the Hanson brothers, Bob? I'd love to. At this point, anything's better than fucking Paquette being on the ice right now. I'll recheck. Yes, it's Zach. Thank you, Nolan, man. Thank you, man. I did the epic thingy. I saw Leonard in the game. Hey, let's go, NZA. Let's go, NZA. How's it going, man? Luca, thank you for coming by the stream, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope to see you in the chat in the future, man. Habs looked incredible in the first half of the power play, but weren't able to score as the Knights were able to clear. Suzuki and Toffoli had a wide open net, but they just couldn't handle it. So we were 1 for 2 on the power play tonight. I'm putting on the foil now, coach. Hey, let's go, Bob. Let's go. I want a Blue Bomber game instead. I went to Blue Bomber game instead and rewatching the Isles game is rough on the eyes. Nolan. Oh, you guys went to the Blue Bomber game. I see now. I can't blame you. Game momentum changed when ref did not call a penalty on Vegas for tripping Evans. Yeah. Unitap, yeah. Yeah, kind of did. I guess it was the missed icing or the missed I guess it was the missed penalty. Yeah. Kind of did, honestly. What's the voting at? Kingley, and the voting is currently at for who would you want as head coach? It is Dom Duchamp, 34%, Harry fucking Rice with 31%, SpongeBob at 25%, and Patrick Wall at an astounding 9%. I don't know. Damn, rip NZA. Rip. The fans were chanting Leonard's name. Yeah, NZA, they were. I was wondering, actually. Yeah, so thank you for confirming that. There were certain points where I heard, I was like, are they chanting Leonard? Because it sounded like so muffled, like they were all out of time. So, okay, thank you. Yeah, so thank you for confirming. They were chanting Leonard's name the whole game. Shout out to NZA for that note. Knights tried to pressure back the other way, and then they went to the power play. Sherratt called for delay of game, and they scored. Pietrangelo's first goal against the Habs in his career, I believe they said, and the first Golden Knights power play goal of the year. I believe they were 0 for 29, I think they said. 0 for 29 or something like that. And it's a 2-1 game. Literally, as soon as that goal was scored, I was like, there's a loss. Because I knew we didn't have what it takes to stop the pressure from the Golden Knights at that point. When it was 2-1, that's how bad this team is. When it's 2-1, when we're up 2-0 and the team scores 1 goal, and I'm like, okay, yep, we're done. And I'm actually right about it. And I'm actually wrong about it. It sounded like they booed Romanov for a second when he had the puck. Yeah, King Julian, I think it was something else. There are certain points where I heard Suns, me too, man. It was like, like it was just like, sorry, what? First Vegas power play goal since May. Holy shit, Gabriel. Yeah, because they didn't score until they haven't scored since their first round series, right? Because they didn't score against Colorado and they didn't score against the Habs, I'm pretty sure. Your comment on McDavid's goal last night, incredibly overrated, Bob. It's the Rangers. It's expected. It's just what you'd expect from McDavid. It's nothing special. I didn't think they were because, yeah, why would we boo? Yeah, I don't know. Ian or Tap, can't blame you, man, but I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going going to wait until Bergevin does whatever. Clips tonight are busting. Hell yeah, Suns. I'm gonna keep saying Bergevin has all the power. He can sign at the end of the year if he absolutely wants. We need a chance saying we need Byron. We do, King Julian. We need Byron. It'd work. It would fit. The Suns would probably fail not November, but it's worth it. Both teams. So we were, by the way, 0 for 1 of the power play tonight. I gotta go record, man. Hey, Nolan, thank you, man. Post in the Discord. If you guys are not on the Discord, join. Go check out Nolan Hockey Podcast. Go to the Winnipeg Jets Lounge channel. He literally posts every single time he uploads. It's awesome. I love it. Him and Peg City Hockey post there all the time. So yeah, hit the Discord up, or you can just go to the channel straight up. Just look it up on YouTube after the stream. Hell yeah. Me and my friend were saying Las Vegas instead of Las Vegas. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I like saying Golden Refs. As always, my guy, hell yeah, Nolan, let's go. Thank you, man. Suns would start the chant. He should go to the Bell Center. He should. Suns, can we fly you out to the Montreal to get you in the Bell Center? Man, the Flames are up 3-0 on the Rangers. Gaudreau and 2 scrubs. Damn, Clifford. Wait, 2 scrubs. Why? So Barkley Gaudreau got 2? Let's go. I love making non-jokes that are actually kind of true. Both teams turned the puck over in the neutral zone for quite a bit. There was about a minute and a half where it was just, all right, Habs got it. Oh, turned over to the Knights. Oh, and turned over to us. It was kind of boring for that. Knights pressured hard looking for the tie game. Savard then falls in his own zone as the Knights pressured for about 20 seconds. I'd go into the locker room and blow Byron, deal, Suns. And then the Golden Knights scored 20 seconds after Savard failed to clear the zone. Marchessault ties the game up at 2, and we've lost it. I was saying that when it was tied. Rip. 3 and 10 equals 30%. Roger, I assume you sent that too early, so I'm just gonna wait. Clifford, Brad Richardson is on the Flames? There's no way that's Brad Richardson because he's like 30. Oh no, yeah, he's 37. He's still playing. And Sean Monahan, understandable, Clifford. All right, so Brad Richardson, Sean Monahan. Just a reminder: Rangers fans think Igor Shesterkin is the top 10 goalie. Can't wait till we get right and somehow make him a bust. Matt, me neither, man. And then we'll probably trade him to one of Phoenix, Toronto, or the Rangers for like 2 first-round picks. We need to extend Byron if it's too late. Someone's going to sue him for $10 million. That is true, King Julian. Byron would probably take like a $4 million discount for us, so we can get him at $6 million. Hell yeah. Let's go. Habs then went to the PK. Paquette got called with 4 cross checks to Keegan Colasar. You can't do that. It's a penalty for him. Yeah, he's still playing. Shesterkin was good, but he's fallen off in this game. Rip, Clifford. Rip. I'm glad Brad Richardson's still playing. He's like 37. Good for him, honestly. Good for him. He's still able to find work in the NHL. Good for Brad Richardson. I've always kind of liked the guy. So, good on him. And if he wants to sign next year in Montreal, hell yeah. 1 out of 30. Wait, 1 out of 30. Oh, 10 to 30 is 30%. We're getting 24 wins this year. Roger, I'm more than fine with that. It was so funny to see the fans chant Leonard's name. Well, NZA, it was kind of cool, honestly. I feel like they weren't chanting it out of spite. It was more so to support him because he's exposing the NHL. And honestly, good on Leonard, man. I love Robin Leonard because of Kim. And you know what? Good on Leonard. Good on Leonard. And actually, boys, I wanted to show you. Oh my God, don't drop any of these fucking cards. If I can find what I'm looking for, I'll be able to show you, boys. Okay, it's no, okay, it's not there. The Isles will trade famous penalty taker Matt Barzell for Daddy Byron. Isn't that how Barzy started his career? He took a penalty and then like went right back into the box because he took another penalty, like for playing the puck when he was in the box. Isn't that what he got another penalty for? Oh yeah, boys, here we go. So I don't know if you guys can say it. Remember me? Hey, Jake, how's it going, man? But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that very clearly. Hey, let's go, Jake. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you guys cannot, I'm actually gonna turn it over because I think, yeah, you guys might be able to say the name a little bit better. There we go. I have a bunch of Robin Leonard cards actually. I have a bunch of them. So hell yeah, that's him with the Blackhawks. I think I got another one of him. Oh no, I got 2 Thomas Greiss. That's what I'm thinking of. I got 2 Greiss cards. Hey, nice. Let's go, NZA. Hell yeah. Breaking news. Amy Schumer's been hired as the GM. Oh, God. King Julian, I'm ready to just be the most unfunny thing in the world. Also, Jets fans. I should have showed this when Nolan was here. Rip. But Jets fans, you guys are going to be happy. I don't know if you guys like this guy, but I got Andrew Ladd. Peachy Platinum Retro. I bought this for literally $1. Not the card, but all these cards were in those 12 hockey card packs for like $1. If you really want to learn to get off his game, you should throw a bottle of Benzo. Yeah, Clifford. Yeah, too soon. Where am I? I feel like I missed the comment. No, I'm all caught up. Evans is not Roger. I'd say he's a fourth line guy. I'd say he's a good right line guy. I'd say he's a good fourth line guy. Jesus. Barzell missed a penalty, missed a breakaway. Yep. Thank you, Sons. Barzell missed a breakaway on an open net right after he drew a penalty. That's kind of good. That's pretty good, Sons. They missed. I mean, hey, it clearly worked. It clearly worked. Dan, what do the Habs have to do to win? The opposite of what they're doing right now. Instead of playing for a period and then fucking off, play. I know, not the exact opposite. Play a full 60 minutes, basically. Play how you played in the first period tonight, every single period. If I went to the Isles, how many seconds would it take Suns to then buy a Byron jersey? I'd say about 2 minutes because he'd probably be failing no nut November 1st. So about 2 minutes. So roughly 180 seconds. Honestly, unless he fails it while he's buying the jersey, which completely understandable. He could probably multitask. But yeah, Keegan Colasar draws the penalty. Paquette with 4 cross checks to him. Can't do that. Penalty for him. Then the Golden Knights have the lead. Dylan Coghlan getting the 3-2 lead with his first goal of the year. And how very fitting Keegan Colasar is in front of the net. Sorry, that was in poor taste. I'm recovering act myself. Oh, Clifford, yeah, if you're recovering, by the way, congratulations, man. I'm glad you're recovering. I guess if you're a recovering addict as well, I guess you could laugh at it. Then yeah. It was Anzi, the Lehkonen scrap was interesting to watch for sure, man. We're going to get to that. But yeah, I was expecting Goalie. Yeah, him and Pietrangelo were going at each other quite a bit this game. I was really surprised that they didn't go at with each other. Yeah, not Lehkonen. Yeah, Lehkonen was nice. It just sucked. The refs broke it up. As soon as it would be announced I'd buy it, I'm sure you would, Sons. Gabriel, where did Eric Stoll go? He's in free agency right now. He doesn't want to come to Canada, not because he hates Canada, just because he's spending time with his family right now. He's going to sign at the deadline, I think. I think Stoll's going to come back up, be like, yo, any team want me? I'm done hanging out with my family. I like to imagine just everyone that's a free agent just has to come in, sit down, and be like, I'm available. I like to imagine that. Allen has more holes in the net than Swiss cheese. Roger, this game he did. How far do you think the Jets will go this year? Dan, I can see them going to the second round. If they can, if they can improve their defense, I see them making the conference finals. They should trade for Ryan Suzuki. Yeah, King Julian. I'd love a Suzuki Caulfield line. Or I don't know. Sean Farrell. It's probably going to be Farrell, Suzuki, Caulfield. But like, yeah, I could see a Suzuki Caulfield because they're brothers. I would love to see them together. That would be very cool at the very least. Carolina probably would give them up as well. They're buying. Did you see Hoffman? I did, NZA. I did see that. Oh, no, an old free agent vet. Oh, shit, Sons. Oh, hey, here's the thing. Here's the difference, Sons. Stahl can still go. He's a good fourth line guy. The only issue is you might not want to play him in the regular season. Once he gets to the playoffs, you can play him. Just don't play him in the regular season. Best defenseman ever not named Bobby Orr. Yeah, Lidstrom. Potvin. Yeah, Felix Potvin. Or no, Danny Potvin. Yeah, Bob. I'd probably say Lidstrom. I wasn't alive to see too much of Danny Potvin or Bobby Orr, but yeah, I best defenseman of all time, I would say Nick Lidstrom in general. Yeah, Al McInnes, pretty damn good. Fucking hardest slap shot ever. With a wooden stick, I should say, with a wooden stick. Still, I think had 100 mile per hour slapper in 2019 or 2020 when the All-Star game was in St. Louis. That was 2019. So that was pretty good. We'll give Savard to Carolina for Ryan Suzuki. Yeah, Suzuki was able to grab it first. We'll look at it. Hey, this guy's not playing too good. You guys like your underperformers. Just give us this Ryan Suzuki kid. you know? Yeah, Ally Frady had a big shot to it. Didn't have any hair. All the hair that I have a theory. All the hair that Ally Frady lost just went into his slap shot power. Every single time he lost hair, his slap shot got more powerful. That's my theory. Larry Robinson was pretty good. Also, boys, if you got, oh my God, okay, I cannot lose my Kasperi Kapanen card. That card is way too valuable. Where did I put it? That's the Chucky. Oh, there it is. Boys, you guys are going to be happy about me. You guys are going to be happy. In case you guys cannot see, that is a Larry Robinson O-Pee-Chee 13-14 card. That was another one I got. And funny enough, the card right in front of it is a Canada's rookie, Alex Galchenyuk. I now have 2 of these. Probably worth a whole 50 cents. Best defenseman of all time is Chara in 2021. Hell yeah, Sons. Yeah. card literally cost me about 10 cents, maybe, technically, because it was in those dollar packs as well. Boys, if you guys ever are at the dollar store, if you guys live in Quebec or in Canada, go to the dollar store because those packs have some really good shit recently. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, boys, give me a second. Sorry, boys. I just had to panic. My cards are about to fall over, and I think they still might be about to. There we go. All right. Best defense. I just read that. Yeah, Larry Robinson, boys. Yeah, best defenseman ever is Ben Sherrod. Exactly. By the way, boys. So Ally Frady is reverse Samson. Then Clifford. I don't know Samson. I assume he grew more beard, more hair, and became weaker. Oh yeah. He became weaker, and he grew more hair. I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Samson story. I don't read the Bible. I'm a devil's kid. No, seriously, no. We need Mark Stone once Kidney is. Oh, we need Mark Stone is ready once Kidney is ready, so we can have Kidney Stone. Hell yeah, Julian, that'd be amazing. Most of my hockey cards, yeah. Most of mine are bought there too. These 2 boxes were bought for Christmas. The hockey cards in here were actually bought for Christmas as well. Everything, a lot of my cards are bought for Christmas as well. The only ones that aren't are the ones that are in the little snapper cases. Which, boys, 25 Days of Harry. I'm not going to show like my every single card I own, but I am definitely going to go through a lot of them. I think best defenseman ever: Sherrod, Subban, Gretzky, Anderson, Merrill, Gabriel. Totally not a fake list. Absolutely agree with you, man. I don't read it anymore either. But the tale was that a woman tricked him into cutting his hair, which was the source of his power. Really, Clifford? Huh. That's kind of fucked. Imagine a top 4: Savard, Chara, Alzner, and Jack Johnson. Yeah, that's elite. Crosby is no longer a kid, so he's not Sid the Kid anymore. So he is Sidney the Kidney. Yes, he is, sons, because his kidney's gonna fail on him now that he's old. So when did the fire sales happen, Roger? It should happen now, but give Price 6 games when the team realizes that a guy who hasn't played in 4 months can't carry your team to victories. And that's not a slight against Price. That's just how bad the team is playing, is what I mean. That's when you start the fire sale, I think. So yeah, it was a 3-2 lead. I put get fucked Montreal, 3 goals allowed on 4 shots is pathetic. And that's what it was. It was 3 goals on 4 shots in the second period. Habs were whimpering right now. We couldn't get shots. Toffoli had a shot just wide of the net. Galley turned it right over. Petrie had a really good wraparound chance, just barely misses tying the game. A Kulak shot was almost tipped home by Armia, literally like that close from getting into the net. Oh yeah, prayers. Yeah, guys, send your thoughts to Crosby for having COVID. Hey, son, thank you for coming by, man. Greatly appreciate it, buddy. Imagine the Habs have Tuck, Misak, and Kidney Stone. We would, yes, we would absolutely. Son, thank you for coming by, man. Mwah, appreciate it. Thank you guys for the 20 likes, by the way. Who was the biggest first round draft pick flop of all time? The Fote. Daig, Yakupov, or Lafreniere. I think it's going to be Lafreniere, but right now Yakupov, because at least Daig stayed in the league for like a decade. Daig, while he wasn't like the mega one of the best players of all time that he's projected, he's still not really all that bad. He had a couple 50-point seasons. He was a good third line type of guy. Should Habs trade Price and eat half his remaining contract? Roger, no chance. If we want to be rebuilding for the next 5 years, which I think is how much longer his contract lasts, then yes, if we want to rebuild for that long. But if we just want to be in like a 2-year, okay, we have a lot of prospects, just get a couple of really good prospects, then yeah, no, we shouldn't eat half his contract. I think there would be a team like Arizona that would eat half his. I wouldn't want to send Price to fucking Arizona. He would just want out immediately. But yeah. Oh yeah, Patrick Stefan. Yeah, Patrick Stefan. Yeah, I'd probably say Yakupov or Stefan, no doubt. Daig was shit. He's a 76. Really? So after putting up like back-to-back 50-point years and just being good on Pittsburgh, due to 76 overall, that's a bit of a yikes right there. Jesus. Funny thing, dude is like 90 overall in NHL 09 on PC or NHL 08 on PC. It's fucking hilarious. Daig wore a dress so he can't be the Fope. Oh, yeah. Daig wore a dress, he can't be. Harry Styles, though. If we're going for the faggot of all time. Okay, no, yeah. I can say faggot. I can say the word. I can say the faggot word. I am a fag myself. I can say that. Dominic, how's it going, man? Thank you for coming by. Do you remember the 93 Habs team, how bad they were? Dan, that's different, man. They only started the year 05-0 or whatever it was. We are 3-10-0, and we're in a stacked Eastern Conference. We're not making the playoffs. Price to Nashville, King Julian, yeah, I could see that. That could happen, I think. So yeah, Habs then went to the power play. It was a really, really weak hooking call on William Carrier. Habs went to the PP. 2 really bad missed trips on the Golden Knights. We got a really good look with 3 seconds left in the period, but no one was able to whack it home. Dag didn't really like hockey. Really, NZA. Really, NZA. Dag didn't like hockey. That's interesting. Dude, the fact that he didn't really like hockey and he was still a 50-point scorer in the NHL, what if he did like hockey? Could he have been a really damn good like point per game player? Like, could he have really panned out in the NHL? Which it's weird. Bob, why would Price agree to go to Nashville? Because there's less taxes in Nashville. Because he gets to play in front of a really good defense. So yeah. Well, Clifford, not gay. Bye. That would be the thing. It would be bye. I never picked up on it. My gator must be malfunctioning. Thank you, Clifford. Thank you, brother. But yeah, there you go. So not gay, but bye. So you're half right. You're literally half right. Caps lost 2-1 to the Flyers. Damn, Dominic. Rip. Damn, man. Caps must be a really bad team. Them. Rip. So the shots were 29-10 for the Canadiens, but the Golden Knights led 3-2. Can Habs waive Price and see what happens? Roger, I don't think we'd want to lose one of the best goalies in the NHL for nothing because there would be a team that would pick him up. So, yeah. Habs only in the third, not much on the power play. We looked pretty damn bad. 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. Habs tried to pressure, but we wouldn't find much at all. Knights went back the other way, had a few decent chances. I hope Washington, Dominic, I'm hoping they do as well. I want Ovi to do good. Habs then went back to the PP. It was a hooking call on Lecision, I believe. Habs looked amazing in the first half, trying hard to tie the game up, but then nothing came our way. Bro, price for Crosby, if that somehow happened, that would be insane. So we were 1-4-4 on the power play. Leonard was the only reason Vegas is winning this game. He was incredible after allowing the 2 goals, and even before he allowed the 2 goals and after. Before we allowed the 2 goals and after he allowed the 2 goals, he was amazing. Literally, both goals you cannot blame on him. The first one was a bounce that just didn't go his way, and the second goal was a breakaway that it was literally a 50-50 chance on. It was literally 50-50 that, okay, Toffoli's going forehand, I'm going to save it, or 50%, he goes to the backhand, and I miss it, and he just so happened to pick the wrong side. Neither goal is on him. The only goal that wasn't on Allen, in my opinion, I think was the third goal. I'm pretty sure. It was the third goal or the second goal, whichever one just was a little shitty little bouncer. Do you think Price will be on Team Canada? Dan, yes, absolutely. If Price wants to go and if Price is playing good enough, then he'll be on Team Canada, no doubt about it. Otherwise, if he's putting up really bad numbers and it's somehow not because of the defense, then he'll still be there. He'll just probably be like a third goalie, but he will go to China. Not he will go to China, but he will be elected to Team Canada. It's if he wants to go. I don't think the NHL's going to be like, you're going to fucking go to China. I don't think they're going to do that. Toffoli got hurt on a shot block. Pietrangelo was then hurt as well. Funny enough, Toffoli took a shot, I think it was to the arm, and then Pietrangelo got hit. I think it was up high. It was like one of them got hit in the face, one of them got hit up high. Just a second, boys. All right, boys, sorry. We're back. We are in the final segment of the notes. Imagine Savard for McKinnon. King Julian. I'd love that. Savard for McKinnon. Yeah, Dan, I think Price could be the number 1 goalie in China for sure. I definitely think he could have what it takes. I think it's really all dependent though on how he plays for the Canadiens. If he's playing great, but we're still losing with him in net because our defense is bad, he'll probably be second. If we're somehow able to turn it around with like 7 straight wins because Price is doing great and our defense actually decides to show up and we decide to score goals, then yeah, he'll be number 1, no doubt. So Knights pressured. We were good with our sticks, not allow many shots at this point. Then a Toffoli shot just sailed wide of the net. Habs pressured. There were several missed penalties on the Golden Knights. This was fucking hilarious how biased the referees were. Despite having 4 power plays, they were all ones that were pretty innocuous and pretty like, yeah, no, that's a penalty. Every penalty aside from the 4 cross-check that was on Pike, that's an iffy one right there, you know? Imagine Juan Tortellini behind the bench. King Julian, I would love that. I would love Juan Tortellini behind the bench. Honestly, that would be hilarious. Habs still tried. They were not fast, but we were really tired, and we really were. Decision and Lehkonen then went at it. Refs broke up a potential fight. Unfortunately, it was a 4-on-4 action for 2 minutes. Each of them got roughing. Stephenson then hit the empty net with about 2.5 left with a delayed penalty to Weidman. We pulled Allen with about 2:45 left, so he went right to the bench, and it was like almost immediately, Weidman turned the puck over for the empty netter. How about trading Price for a first and second? We'd want at least two firsts. With how good Price was in the playoffs, he's still amazing. We'd want at least two firsts, I think, Roger. Do you think Caulfield will come back this year, Dan? Yeah, I think so. When we start selling guys, Caulfield's going to get another opportunity. Willie, welcome back to the chat, man. Glad to see you're still in here, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Or thank you for coming back, I should say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God, Jesus. I am just... Oh, my God, my throat hurts, boys. I'm going to end soon. We got 5 years, yeah, so I'm going to end in like 4 minutes. McNabb hit the second empty net. Hoffman broke his stick right afterwards, and he then fell into the boards. Don't forget, though, yeah, that is true. Price steps up his game in the playoffs. He has a goals against average. Holy fuck, Gabriel. No, wait. A .600 goals against average and a save percentage of a .972. Jesus Christ. NZA, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I had to rant about the Habs, so that's why you didn't miss it. Dan, thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. It means a lot. Hoffman was clearly passionate about the team, and he's the only one that is so right now. So that would end the game. Final shots were 38-18 for the Canadiens. We blew a 2-0 lead to the Golden Refs and lost 5-2 in regulation. So yeah. Like usual, boys, I'm going to do the stats. I'm going to do a very shortened outro. I want to get out of here by like an hour and 50 minutes, unfortunately. A three-way deal of Price to Nashville, Johansson and picks to Buffalo, Eichel to Montreal, King Julian. It would have been interesting. Dan, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate you liking the podcast or the streams. Thinking about it, boys, you guys really could just minimize the stream and just listen to this as if it were a podcast. Because I don't have any visuals. I don't have any video to put up on screen just yet. So yeah, you guys, this really is kind of a podcast, actually. The only thing that sucks is there's no set. I have to go an hour or an hour and a half. There's no set time limit. But I think that's kind of cool. You know, each episode, like, it's different. Like, one could be half an hour. The other can be like this one, nearly 2 hours. You know, I like that, actually. And I hope you guys too, because I really enjoy these. So, yeah. Fuck. Damn it. But yeah, boys, Suzuki leads the team with 3 goals, 9 assists for 12 points. Yeah, but then that is true, King Julian. You guys can't see the fly. Then did you guys see the fly at all today, by the way, on stream? Did you guys see the fly? Toffoli, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. Drouin, unfortunately, still injured. 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. Apparently will be able to play. Not will be able to, but should be back on Monday. Or might be. So him and Price, funny enough, going to be back. Drouin probably the only one that will play on Monday. If Price somehow gets to start on Monday, that would blow my mind if he gets to start on Monday. I don't think he will, but that would be mind-blowing. Anderson has 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. Mike Hoffman has 4 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. You seen it once? Hey, let's go. Yeah, Bob. Jeff Goldblum is still flying around my room. I can't seem to catch him. Every time I go to kill him, he's like, psych, motherfucker. Or he's just like, I'm fucking getting out of here. And then he comes back like an hour later, and I'm just like, oh, hi, Fly. And I'm like, wait, Fly. Good night, Harry. Hey, Dan, thank you, man. Go Habs go from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Thank you so much, sir. Gabriel, yeah. Honestly, I think Monday the only reason we might play Price is because we're still at home. So, yeah, expect a huge ovation when Price returns. No doubt about it, Gabriel. No doubt about it. I think no matter where he is when he returns, he'll get a huge ovation, I think, because I think everyone knows what's going on with Price right now. When does Bergevin get fired? Roger, I don't think he does. I don't think Bergevin does get fired. I think one of two things happens. Either he resigns either as a general manager or to stay higher up, or he goes elsewhere in the offseason. I don't think Bergevin gets fired because the Habs have said they're going to respect the full contract. So he will be GM till the end of the year. So yeah. Gallagher, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. Christian Dvorak. Oh wait, sorry. Hoffman, 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 points. Brendan Gallagher, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. Christian Dvorak, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. Matthew Perreault, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. Ben Sherratt, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Brent Kulak with 3 assists. Chris Weidman, the 1 goal, 1 assist. Sammy Niku, Jeff Petrie, and David Savard, each with 2 assists. Alexander Romanov and Jake Evans with 1 assist. Or with the goal, sorry. And Armia, Caulfield, and Lehkonen each with an assist. How long until Ducharme goes? King Julian, hopefully only 3 games. hopefully 3 more games. But I mean, hey, if we want to tank the rest of the year, end of the year is when he'll be gone. But I mean, hey, at this point, who knows? He signed a 3-year extension. We'll see. Yeah, NZA, it sucks during a certain man for sure. It sucks for sure. So yeah, guys, that is gonna do it for today's stream. If you guys want to do, no, we're not gonna do a raid, unfortunately. Do you think Cormier in Winnipeg is NHL caliber? Cormier, yeah, I think Cormier is a good third line guy. He seems like a good second, third line guy going off his name. I think he'll be NHL caliber for sure. Yeah, boys. That is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Favorite channel, which includes but not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, else. My name is Terry. Plus Club, Grab Cheese Club, Channel Silva. If you remember the Mod Squad, thank you for monitoring your comments on my streams and or any videos. Please, guys, put the Triple Heart Squad in the chat, boys. So I'm playing golf tomorrow with a buddy who is a Bruins fan. Do I wear my Habs hat tomorrow and get burned by him? Bob, yes. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. And just pull a Happy Gilmore on him. Intro mumbles part 2. Let's go, NZA. Good night, guys. Clifford, thank you for coming by. Dan, thank you, man. I'll try and get some sleep, man. I'll try. But thank you guys for coming by. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, links in the description. Check them out, boys. PayPal, you never have to donate if you want to. Greatly appreciated. Typically, your name will be on the donor board, but not for now. We're starting the computer fund. We have a computer fund going on. Once we get $1,000, I'll be able to get a new computer. What am I doing anymore? I have no clue. Hell yeah, Dan. Habs rock. Absolutely, man. Habs rock. No doubt about it, buddy. Great show tonight. Keep your stick on the ice, Harry. Thank you, Bob. I will try to keep my stick on the ice. Appreciate the support, boys. Thank you guys for 20 likes. It's greatly appreciated. Like I said, boys, links in the description. It's greatly appreciated. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. The fact that you guys actually check out my channel. Hell yeah, NZA. New hair computer hype. And boys, once I get the new computer, it's not just for me to be able to do whatever I want. It is part of that. I'll be able to do different things for the channel. I'll be able to stream potentially higher quality, potentially. I'll be able to do more shit. I'll be able to do more types of videos. I'll be able to do different types of videos. May or may not include PS2 with totally legitimate hardware, legitimate PS2 hardware. Don't ask how a new computer would help with a PS2, but just accept it. Dan, I do live streams. This is what the live streams are. I'd love to live stream games, but my Wi-Fi can't handle it right now. But yeah, guys, thank you again so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. That is going to do it for today's stream, guys. My name is Harry, and I am out. Stay classy, boys. I Montreal, and always remember, go Habs, go, boys. No matter how much we're losing, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much. My name is Harry. See you guys, NZA, Bob, Dan, fucking Clifford, Gabriel, Bob, everyone that came by in the chat, Sons, Jack, Nolan, everyone that came by in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harry, and I am out. Fucking love you guys. Stay positive, boys. I'm trying to do that. My name is Harry, and I am out. Peace, boys. See ya. Thank you. Dan, I'd love to do live call-ins, but I don't have the Wi-Fi for that, unfortunately, or the software. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, boys. Even when we're tanking for right, stay classy, boys. I'll do it again. My name is Harris, and I am out. Peace. Love you, boys. Fuck yeah. Go Habs, go.